Oh my fucking god.
Oh, Elle's fucking god.
Oh,
Not
what
even
is
her.
it?
Not even her normal god. Her fucking god.
I'm being a little wild tonight, so I'm kind of curious to see how my computer handles this.
That's
A
okay.
little wild?
It's gonna be interesting to see how long until my internet decides to shit itself again.
No
Oh,
dying.
Artemis.
No
well, you have
dying.
Spectrum, so
No, out. Get out.
Well, I mean, it did. So
Are you
it
gonna
did
lock
that.
her out?
It did that to us last week, and then it did it to Willow and I on Sunday. So.
Oh, right. We have a whole
and then I've
mess
been out of
new,
town since then, so I've not had the opportunity to harass
Sources
them
aren't working.
to send
we
somebody
have a
out to
whole
fix
mess
it again.
of new magic items for y'all to decide on whether you want them or not. I forgot about that.
Okay, it's capturing
What?
the audio, but what I thought would be capturing the game is not capturing the game.
It's instead
Um,
capturing culture.
Hey, hey, Bio,
There is no culture on my screen right now.
No, there's not.
Bio, the dock link is broken this week.
Uh-oh.
I mean,
Stinky.
it goes to a place, but it's also like not actually granting permission to the
Did I forget to tick the
Woo!
box? Oh,
to
maybe.
the thing. I think you might have
Okay.
forgot to tick the box, possibly.
Hey, L stream is live. Yeah.
I'm live, I'm up, audio's live. Nothing's dying yet. There's no culture on stream. We're good.
Yay.
Well,
Right, that's it. Out of my office, Artemis.
What?
Get.
What's the? Why are you doing an impersonation of a corn song? Yeah.
Okay,
Twist.
cool.
Twist.
Recap is fixed. We're good.
Twist.
Actually, I'll probably save this monster for tomorrow.
Indeed.
So, previously,
Let's go in the camp. I've never once used that word.
No art. Yep, no art. I made sure I deleted everything in my sources except what was necessary for tonight's stream.
it's so sad.
Fucking deal with it, all of you.
Previously, Elle nearly forgets to even start her own stream because she's just great at this. Elle then spouts out a bunch of incomprehensible nonsense related to unknowable Discord group shit that just makes her seem totally insane. Well, more totally insane than normal, at least. Speaking of, this week, we're busy pointing out that her scheduling stream was somehow covering in a reverse period of time. And then she started talking about something having to do with disco.
Mm-hmm.
Disco Ninja Frog.
So that was
Trying to
great.
say Discord, and all that came out was disco.
Disco.
Natsu discovers a new money printing exploit after his last one was unceremoniously stolen from him, which surely won't end up taken away by the time of the next session because Natsu just can't have anything fun on this bitch of an earth.
Yeah.
With the recap now over and Natsu having been forced to relive all of his past traumas, sorry for that, Natsu, the group move to begin setting up for the tower defense minigame again before they end up interrupted by the sound of a music box rendition of Bald Capybara showing up out of nowhere.
Yeah.
These people actually thought Natsu would hang up his barding hat without keeping some form of musical item on him. Inu then nearly has an aneurysm when the game suddenly decides to dump the contents of all of his side pockets into his main inventory for literally no reason other than to just fuck with him. Sarge then demonstrates how shit his 3-hour online warlock course was when he can't even figure out what the abilities he chose to take even were, which results in an exasperated Inu just stealing the class license out of his pocket so he could check himself. Reminder, he is this shit of a warlock and still thought he could get away with gaslighting Natsu over always being one from the start.
We almost succeeded.
No, you didn't. You didn't come anywhere close.
We
I was
almost
just
came
forced to go
close.
get the fucking evidence.
That's why I said we almost succeeded.
No, you didn't.
Inu then has the
Now,
great
wait, is this a
idea
new
of
version of
looking back through
meta-gaslighting?
all of the dumbest hell names he's given to the various hard saves throughout the campaign so far, which results in the group understandably responding with some variation of, the fuck does that even mean for most of them?
Yeah.
With their affairs as in order as they can be for the current plan, Inu finally heads over to Halsin, who he recently swindled out of a generous amount of money by playing his loot in boredom while the plan was worked out, so that the tower defense hell can be initiated once more. With the ghoulies now summoned to try grabbing the portal, Natsu tries to cast Wall of Fire to keep them the fuck out, which unfortunately doesn't end up clipping through the floor this time.
Yay.
Because the game hates Natsu having good ideas, it decided to send the one enemy with fire resistance and an immunity to being force pushed, which was the crux of the entire plan, to sprint directly through the firewall to park itself next to Inu. As Inu then tries to figure out what the hell he's going to do about this, Natsu suddenly exclaims, "Oh look, you've just leveled up," which Inu manages to gaslight himself into believing is an outright lie until Natsu basically smashes the party menu into his face to prove he wasn't making shit up. Not really sure what to do about the wraith that's breathing down his neck, Inu decides to try casting Fear on it, only for the entire spell to somehow miss entirely, as in it completely skipped any accuracy rolls because it literally just didn't hit the damn thing despite having been cast at point-blank range because spaghetti code.
Yeah, makes no fucking sense.
Alright, that didn't work. Sarge, could you please just shoot this thing with your sun laser? Sorry, can't. Why? My sun on a stick won't work without a long rest. Why can none of you fucks just say you need a long rest before we do this shit?
Thank you. I understand that you're just fucking saying what I said, but thank you.
With nothing Inu does seeming to work because the game apparently hates him today, Elle ends up having to run up to body block the Wraith, only for her attacks to end up hardly doing anything as well because she was handed nothing but shit damage rolls. Amidst the frustration over this Wraith bullshit, the game decides to throw the group a bone as it sends close to a dozen lesser shadows sprinting directly into the Wall of Fire, only for them to all fucking explode on contact with it. Thank you, Natsu. Much to the joyed cheers of the group. Unfortunately for Natsu, though, this feeling of accomplishment is only allowed to exist for so long, as he then ends up breaking his own invisibility while running into position to cast giant fucking fireball to explode 7 to 8 ghosts because the game refused to show him the pathing his character would take and set him on fire because of it. Natsu then finishes bashing the Wraith's non-existent skull in, which frees him and Inu up to begin spam casting giant fucking fireball across the entire area as if they were sentient artillery cannons to clear out as much of the chafe enemies as possible. Ha ha! Come and get me, you cowards! Enemies actually walk past the firewall towards Inu. Oh no, they've for some reason come to get me. Protect me, squires. With all of the lesser shadows successfully nuked it into low orbit, Sarge is able to likewise successfully meat tank his way into killing the final Wraith just in time for YouTube and or Inu's internet to suddenly start shitting the bed again.
Oh, I forgot about
But
that.
yeah, yeah.
Like I said, it's probably going to happen tonight too. Some 10 minutes later, shit finally decides to work again as the stream resumes mid-conversation with Halsin over shit that Bio has no way of knowing, only for Halsin to be mute exclusively on Inu's end of the game for no reason. The apparently newly muted Halsin then teleports away to somewhere as Elle suddenly shouts, "Where the fuck did all these boxes come from?" Since she evidently wasn't paying attention to what Sarge had been saying during the prep stage of the fight. Inu then begins a short leveling montage to regain his lost Eldritch powers, only to quickly realize he fucked up his selections, which leads to him reloading to just before the King Crimson conversation with Halsin. With Halsin actually being allowed to speak this time, he mentions that Thaniel seems to be missing something and won't wake up, which definitely has nothing to do with that loser shit kid who cheats at hide and seek, before he subsequently warps away to probably the group's camp. With Inu not fucking up his level selections this time, he's able to walk away from the menu, giving the group yet another warlock to add to their ranks because I guess he just missed his undodgeable Eldritch nukes that much. With the tower defense hell over, everyone fucks off to do whatever while Inu is stuck on his own to walk around looting the literal dozens of bodies worth of goods for Natsu to sell because apparently nobody wanted to bother helping him. Willow then shows up to talk about her cat being put into a little witch outfit that's barely able to contain her overabundance of floof. As Inu reads a confusing invoice about some dude hiring a guy to poach ghost dogs for him. He's suddenly interrupted by a shout of, "Why the hell am I carrying around 58 potatoes?" from L.
Potato, Mr. Frodo.
Before I was looking through my inventory, suddenly 58 potatoes.
Apparently,
streaming from your 4-day away with Dad. Also, I made it into the recap.
apparently she isn't able to understand that Karlak requires many bar snacks to go with the copious amounts of alcohol she chugs. With there being next to nothing else left to do in the spooky forest, Inu decides to head back over to He Who Was so he could hand him a ledger for reasons that simply no one in the group can remember at this point. Once the others finally plod their way over to Inu, since they can't just teleport directly to him, modders, please do the thing, Inu asks He Who Was for a reminder of what the hell the ledger was for, and upon being informed it was to prove the crimes of a dead murderer so she could be dragged from purgatory and put on trial, Inu tosses him the book, since the trial would probably make for a good bard tale.
Duh.
With the book now in hand, He Who Was goes into his ghost-speaking stance as he proceeds to channel the spirit of Madeline, the ghost on trial, so she can tell her side of what happened that led to her friends getting stabbed to death. Madeline then explains that she was approached by one of those dickbag dark justiciars who politely asked, threatened with violence, her to say if there's been any disturbances lately, and after saying that the only thing that happened recently was her two friends having a drunken argument, the justiciar walked over to said friends and ordered them both to commit self-disembowelment via dagger. Actually, I think they were ordered to commit, disembowelment of each other via dagger. But
No, it was themselves.
was it?
Oh.
I thought they were supposed to stab the other one in the stomach repeatedly.
No, they had to stab themselves until the justiciar said to stop, and the justiciar never said to stop.
Yeah, I thought they were stabbing each other until he told them to stop. Anyway, with this knowledge in mind, Inu struggles to pick what judgment option he wants, since the only one that actually put even partial blame on Madeline came off as incredibly hostile and overly dickish for no reason whatsoever, which leads to him instead saying the Dark Justiciar was a dick instead. With Madeline having been judged to not deserve eternal damnation in the pits of hell for the rest of time, He Who Was snaps back out of his ghost trance and starts throwing a shit fit over Inu not judging things the way he wanted, and angrily begins to throw hands at the group because he's kind of a dick. Unfortunately for the dumb bastard, though, Inu really wanted to kill him anyways because He Who Was pet White Raven was a dick to him once. A fact that Natsu backed up before immediately backpedaling to try and gaslight Inu into believing the opposite instead. With Natsu's poor excuse for gaslighting having failed, which is something even he tried to pull Bio into, who was having none of it, he decided to try to crush every bone in He Who Was pet bird in a single swing, which ends up distracting the angry bastard for long enough that Karlak could just cleave his skull in half. With that now done, with the group check their quest log to confirm they've completed everything in the Dark Forest, only to end up feeling very confused to see that somehow they didn't actually complete the quest related to the Masons Guild that they went into the prior session. With this seemingly being the last thing left for them to do at this point, Inu heads back to the group so he could sift through the rubble in the basement for the one book he somehow missed while they were there. With the quest log now properly filled out, the group returned back to camp to see what Halsin has figured out about Daniel's condition, only to be told a bunch of obvious shit they already figured out, with Daniel having been split in half into his coma self and that cheating shit kid they beat at hide-and-seek forever ago. Yeah, whatever. You really have a one-track mind, Halsin, said the person who has literally thought of nothing for months now aside from sleeping with Halsin. Having already known where Oliver hangs out because of the prior shenanigans he put the group through, Inu warps over to him to try and drag him back to camp, only for the little shit to jump into a magic portal instead. Now sufficiently annoyed, Inu immediately hops into the portal after him so he could wring Oliver's neck, only to find that the little bastard has summoned his mummy and daddy to be murdered at the group's hands again. How many times do we have to teach this little shit a lesson before it finally sticks? Oliver's shadow family is about as threatening as they were before, which is to say laughably inept now that with how much power the group's gained since then. which is quickly proven when one of his shadow friends tries to throw a punch at Karlak, only to end up fucking exploding because of how ripped she is. Feeling that she may have demoralized the little shit a bit too much by having his friends disintegrate from punching her abs, Karlak decides to make a fool of herself by slipping on a nearby puddle of grease and landing flat on her ass. An exasperated Inu then helps Karlak back to her feet, only for Karlak to immediately wrest control of herself back from El yet again, as she then proceeds to sprint directly across the giant pool of slippery grease just to then leap towards her target that was only 5 feet away by then, instead of just doing so before she sprinted across several meters worth of grease first. She really just can't not for once in her life. With the Shadow family now dead again, and everyone doing their best to ignore Karlak's continued efforts to ruin Elle's life, Inu heads over to the shit-fit-throwing Oliver to convince him to stop being such a tiny bastard and go fuse with Daniel again. With Oliver successfully persuaded, the group heads back to camp to find a now uncomaed Daniel and a very relieved Halsin who still won't sleep with Karlak, much to Elle's ever-growing frustration. Sergeant Natsu and probably Inu begin making a bunch of awful puns related to eggs that Bio thankfully was only half paying attention to because he was working on his notes. With the child saved, the group finally take a long rest for the first time in forever, which I'm sure Natsu silently thanked his patron deity for in the background, and begin recasting all of their daily buffs and petting the camp's pets. Inu then tries to leave the camp, only to immediately be pulled back into it when Elle comments that the Warlock kid Arabella was apparently heckling their local skeleton. After managing to find her way to the group's campsite. Not much appreciating someone being unkind to Old Man Withers. Inu, of course, uses this as an opportunity to inform Arabella that not only were her parents dead as hell, but that they were so dead that their corpses were basically inside out when he found them. An act which somehow gives Sarge's character inspiration, so make of that what you will. With Arabella now understandably pretty miffed at Inu, the group leave her to cry alone in a corner as they finally head over to Moonrise Towers. Not long after entering the place, the group ends up finding a bunch of gnolls with weirdly out-of-place names and their handler, Lincella, who insists that she's managed to train them into being civilized creatures. Once Lincella demonstrates that her definition of training is to cast Mind Slave on the damn things to force them into doing whatever she tells them to, Inu quickly decides that's kind of just fucked and slices through the hold that the jackass has put on the pack of gnolls. With the gnolls now free of the mind domination they were stuck under, one of them, named Barnabas, unsurprisingly, immediately lunges at Lincella's throat and kills her so quickly that Elle literally didn't even notice it happened because she blinked. With the jackass now dead, the gnolls begin to make a move to attack the group as well, before Inu convinces him he helped the gnolls out because the group aren't their enemies, which Barnabas manages to force out a "thank you" in reply before he and the other gnolls peacefully withdraw. With the gnolls now leaving to probably end up murdering their way through a small village, Natsu begins to sort out some brain slug-related matters with Elle, which prompts Inu to be an Inu to him because Natsu made a slight grammar mistake. His job of making Natsu want to bash his own head against the wall now finished, Inu wanders off on his own again, which quickly leads to him encountering a wild Beerus cat named Steelclaw. Upon striking up a conversation with Steelclaw, she explains that she has made it her life's mission to violently exterminate any and all brain slugs she finds, which Inu naturally encourages her to continue doing because that means less slugs for Natsu to plug into his brain meat. Now on the search for the vendors that Natsu mentioned should be nearby, the group begin to sleuth around in the tower until Inu ends up running into a potion brewer drow named Araj, a Bladra, which is honestly kind of weirdly Star Wars-ass sounding name for some reason. Araj then starts the conversation by asking Inu to kindly hand some of his true soul blood, whatever that means, so that she can use it to brew a personalized potion for him because why even bother beating around the bush? After asking Araj how she's capable of that, she explains that her blood magic runs in her family, and after correctly guessing that Araj doesn't actually want true soul blood but illithid tainted blood, she decides to sweeten the pot by offering a sizable bundle of gold on top of the potion in exchange for Inu keeping his damn mouth shut. seeing as he's no stranger to donating excessively worrying amounts of his own blood at the drop of a hat. Inu, of course, jams the nearest empty syringe into his arm and chucks the resulting blood vial at Araj with zero hesitation whatsoever. And there we are. All of your very best traits in a bottle. Use it well. But this bottle is empty. I know. Really says a lot about you, doesn't it? With the essence of dumbass potion now handed off, Araj then asks if the group could do her a personal favor and bring her along so she could meet Solgaleo because she apparently wants to be friends with him for some godforsaken reason, which the group agree to on the grounds that they know they can't bring her along because party size limits are a bitch, so get fucked, I guess, Araj. With Araj now stuck getting her hopes up, only for her to be ditched for an eternity, the group resume their search for the vendors Natsu wants to find so he can do some off-stream advanced borrowing, which results in them finding a 9-foot-tall curly mustache-having catman named Lan Tarv, another weirdly Star Wars-ass sounding name. Natsu then instructs Inu to talk to the big Khajiit so that potential conversations won't end up being missed on stream, only for it to turn out that Karlak is meant to do so instead. Once Elle strikes up a talk with the big cat, Lan mentions that someone named Flo told him to be on the lookout for Karlak, and upon piecing together that must have been her friend Florenta, or at least whatever comes close to passing as a friend in hell, she asks what the deal is. Lan then explains that Flo asked him to pass off a trio of soul coins to Karlak if he ran into her, on the condition that Lan also tell Karlak the stories of the people who used to be said soul coins. Stories that Lan can't help but have memorized because Florenta, quote, did some devil woo-woo and permanently beamed said stories into his head. Lan then goes on to tell the story of Mavery of the first soul coin, who had a shitty mother / a violent father / 3 evil brothers who were all named Baldur. Whether that means the brothers were all named Baldur or that her entire family were all named Baldur is still up to debate by scholars to this very day, who sold her soul to Tiamat to fall in love with a guy who got hit by an isekai truck literal seconds later. Lan then continues with the story of Frakes of the second soul coin to Zariel so his children could...
You
What?
good?
Yeah, I think there was some possibly words missing there, but anyway, so his children could have food to eat, which resulted in Zariel mutating the guy into a nightmarish pump of ever-expanding flesh so that his kids would never run out of meat to eat. What a weird episode of Torchwood that was. Lan then moved on to the final tale of Ongir of the third soul coin, who was an 8-year-old kid who liked playing out in the sun with his friends, which is the end of the story. Disappointing, I know. With Karlak's day now sufficiently ruined, she curses at her friend Flo for having gone out of her way to troll her like this, which results in Lan telling her to quit bitching since she just got 3 soul coins out of this for free. And with said trio of soul coins now in Karlak's hand, she ends her talk with Lan only to turn around and find that Natsu has actually been standing over her shoulder the entire time, wringing his hands in anticipation. Nope, didn't that time, which I'm sure Inu probably inserted a pause into again. For her to finally shut up so that he can begin robbing all the local vendors blind of their life savings.
Brothers, sister.
Oh yeah, end of
Pray with me
recap.
while we wait.
Sorry, I kind of thought there was more there, but it was because it was at the bottom of the page, so I had to scroll down. Anyway,
Gives them to you
recap
freely.
done.
Also, hello,
You
Tham.
hear?
Hello, Fire. Hello,
Many
Willow.
hearts.
Hello, Bio.
One soul,
Yeah.
Hello, hello.
many thoughts, one mind.
Yeah, the problem is I can only do that when I know the word is coming up or have seen it in advance, and I didn't there. I only read the word as I spoke it, so it's like, oh, well, too late now.
Yeah, he failed at his
Yes.
Stand this close to her
My
power.
fucking god.
Never thought I'd make it.
I wouldn't have if not for the lantern.
It's just going to be literally the last word of the stream. Just drag it the entire time.
We are each of us
One
threads
can
in her
hope.
design.
You assume that I will
Even
remember at
those
end of stream.
once called monsters.
Well, if you don't, you'll have failed at your mission, so, you know.
True.
I'll watch that later.
Yes, you can watch failed at your mission later. True story. Very good time.
Actually, that begs a question. Can you have nested anticipation?
Does this mean he's gonna end with a double?
Hello, Than.
Only if he remembers and doesn't do it a third time and have to nest it again.
Oh yeah,
Okay,
that's
so
that's
nesting
absolutely
those
fair.
do work then, it sounds like. Okay.
Where do you hail from?
So,
Disarming
other than stealing all of the shit from all of the vendors, the hell else were we doing in here? I feel like we had another room we hadn't been in yet, maybe. Because there's still like a slightly shadowy bit on the map towards the south-ish, like through this door.
I see rescue the tieflings on the map. That's slowly being filled in by, I'm assuming that's you, I know. Nah, VV.
Okay,
Where
so
are we going?
that
What are we
goes
doing?
towards Catharec, I think.
You're one of her
Whoa.
best, aren't you?
Oops, sorry.
Hear her voice.
None of the
I
fuck?
accidentally clicked on the NPC when I was walking in a circle.
Do we know where those
Well then.
stairs down go, by the way?
Here goes nothing.
I'm gonna guess not. Oh,
I'd have to see the stairs, and I'm not looking at them right now.
I found a big guy.
I have no idea where
Or
you-
lady.
Hush.
Oh,
Meat sounds above.
sounds like a lady.
For a moment, you do hear it. Flesh
I don't like
sliding
that.
on stone,
That's gross.
like a living being extending through the walls.
No, I think you might just be hearing things.
Pig.
Oh, this person. Yeah,
Maybe.
Holy shit! Excuse me.
I'm staying out of conversations for now because I'm doing the respect vendors get new loot trick.
Mig band. Not allowed to pet nose.
Game thinks he can just fucking deny me shit, huh? I don't think so.
Does this mean we can bribe Mig to be a friend? Question mark?
I don't know. IDK, my BFF Rose.
My BFF Jim?
That's so old.
We are old.
Oh, sure
Yeah.
we will.
Yeah.
Are we? Are
Yes.
we though?
Yes.
No.
In terms
I
of
refuse to believe it.
in terms of
Too
the
bad.
internet, we're practically boomers.
Oh my god!
Oh.
Oh
Don't
my
mind me,
god!
sons.
Yeah, get
It's
used
just
to
her
it.
brain flopping around in her skull.
Look, next thing you know, they'll be saying that you forgot the patient at the end of things.
There's one.
One what?
Oh, yep. That would be one.
One what?
Don't worry about it. I'll tell you when you're older.
You'd find better lodging.
If we get any
out
older,
in
we'll
the
be
war
fucking
camp,
dust on the
Truesdale.
ground.
I know.
All we
we're all
are is
one
just
under
in
the
the
absolute,
wind.
But you do
And
not
you've made far too
want
old
to
of a
bunk
reference
with
to
an
probably
ogre.
half the viewership that's on YouTube now.
That poor man.
Also, if it's not immediately apparent, I am trying to get over being sick. So, forgive my coughing.
I mean, we could always not forgive you, and you could have stated, "Ow, Jesus, Artemis, why?"
I mean,
could-
I was
yeah,
still
you-
recovering.
you
I
could-
trained with you guys last week. So...
The cat stands up for me.
You
Good job,
could-
Artemis.
You could have
And
stated,
also
"Ow,
valid.
Jesus, Artemis, why?" That's true.
Yeah, but
Fine.
yes, very, very valid, Al. Very valid.
Artemis, that was most foul.
Chaos.
Chaos control.
Fan.
Kids at my school
Boomers.
refer to NSYNC as an ancient old people group whose music people only know because of Deadpool. I mean, that's true though.
Oh, oh.
But that's accurate though, is the thing.
Bye,
Yeah.
bye, bye.
It's just like kids don't know what a landline is, apparently, I found out.
Yeah.
They don't know what a floppy
The
disk
idea
is.
Strike me deaf.
No, it's the save icon.
Guests are especially soppy
Who
today.
3D printed the save? I can't believe that without hurting. That is fucking mental damage if I've ever felt it.
Well,
Why are we split?
I don't know.
Wait, is
I
that-
originally followed Inu and then got
No.
attacked by a cat.
Listen, I'm the only one off on my own, and that's because I'm leveling up and robbing the vendors again.
I have no idea where Inu is.
That-
You go down a level?
I think Inu went down a level. Yeah,
Inu went downstairs.
Inu went down to the dungeons.
Yes,
Down the
Oh,
stairs.
I asked if anybody knew what the stairs were, and nobody knew, so I
Yes.
went
Okay.
to go find out.
Actually, so before you go down there, you should actually probably go do the scene with Ketherick Thorn in the main area.
But I already went down here.
I don't think there's anything to actually like. I don't want you to miss out on
Plants
something
one
because
foot in
you're not
front
going to
of
come
the
back
other.
down here later.
Head forward, back straight. Make them fear you.
Oh wait, no, I don't think that scene's gonna.
A new face. Do as the warden says, when she says.
Reminds me,
and you'll be
did we
fine.
just we murdered Minthara, right?
The
Bio.
bitch where I got Leviathar's love?
Yes.
Like that dungeon?
The drow.
yeah,
Yeah.
I think we had to kill her, yeah.
Okay.
Bio, did we
Alright,
kill
okay.
Minthara?
Okay. If we didn't knock her out, there's not going to be a scene that I'm worried about you possibly missing then.
So if we killed her, it's fine?
Yeah. There might be
Okay.
something to do down here afterwards anyway, I don't know. But the scene I was you blew her the fuck up with Sarge's explosive stash.
Alright.
Yeah.
But the scene that I was thinking of specifically involved Minthara, which she would only be down here if we knocked her out instead of killing her.
I don't even remember who Minthara was.
She's the drow that was leading the goblin camp.
The one that you blew up with powder barrels,
Ah.
that
See,
one.
for stream that was important.
according
For
to
me, it was
Bio.
another Thursday. What?
Nothing.
Is that okay?
What?
That's where we came from. That
What,
goes-
is the
that goes
patient
up
getting to you?
Not been over here.
There's two.
To what?
How many were there?
I don't fucking care.
Oh, there was only
Again, Bio, for me, it was Thursday. There we go.
can't-
Somebody finally got what I was making reference
I
to.
knew what you were making a reference to. I wasn't gonna say shit about it.
Yeah,
For
I'm
you,
pretty sure.
Therefore,
I'm pretty sure everyone
you.
knew what you were making reference to. We were just choosing to ignore it.
For you, it was the most important day of your life. For
Did you
me,
request this post
it was a
too?
Thursday. Tuesday. I
I'm
think the
glad
quote's
you got
actually
the warden
Tuesday,
and
isn't
not
it?
Sorrel.
Tuesday. Yeah.
Don't get
Tuesday.
chatty with the prisoners, mind you. The warden won't like that.
That man put so much
Stab
into
you
that
in the
role.
eye.
Troopers,
did.
we just received new orders.
Not him. No, if there is one reason to watch that movie, it is strictly
For M. Bison.
for M. Bison.
No,
Yeah.
no, it is absolutely that speech. That speech is the
Fuck
best
no.
thing ever.
I forget. Is that the Street Fighter movie that had Jackie Chan playing Chun-Li?
No. Wait. What?
Yeah, I don't think it's for the
Oh,
entire
I mean,
movie,
close
but I'm
to
fairly
correct.
certain that I've seen a scene where Jackie Chan's playing Chun-Li, and I can't
There's
remember what
a
that's from.
meme where he did that, and I don't recall why.
Okay.
I've seen
Um,
a meme.
What?
Black.
It's been so long since I've seen the movies that I can't remember what was a part of them.
Conversation has been
Okay.
cut short. These prisoners are for disciple Balthazar's attention only.
I wasn't having a conversation.
Well, apparently you were. Blech.
I am the most persuasive man in the world. Shut up and let me have this.
You're so persuasive, you even look like a woman in game.
For you see, I have
Oh,
friendship.
you see.
Oh, right, I have to. No, advantage is probably better here. Never didn't have those.
Boy.
reasoning is hard to argue with. You're free to speak to the prisoners.
Good. Thank you.
You ordered that guard about as if you were the Absolute herself. What do you want with us? Exactly.
Oh, now we know the Absolute is a
Oh.
her.
I'm
Had that info?
trying to get you out of here, bud.
Huh. And why would you be so inclined?
Because
this is-
Barkus wants us to. Clear
number one, I guess, then?
persuasion. Yeah, but don't we typically get more experience for passing checks?
I actually don't know.
I feel like you get more experience from passing checks.
Wow, someone's behind me.
Never didn't have those.
Well, that came from you?
Oh yeah, the cat growling. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a. I heard a sound and thought it was
This
the
is the
game in
game.
the torture
They
chamber.
certainly gave
No.
the guards a run for their money.
Speaking
One
of
of my
which,
cats
Be
is
a help
one
in
of
the
my cats
escape.
is chasing around one of my other cats.
I reckon you and I were meant to meet.
I do
I
have a
will
mobile
break.
sleep inducer vibrating aggressively in my lap right now.
You've returned, human.
Aw, she missed you.
I'm so glad that like
We've got a
she's
plan
just been a wonderful
For
cat
us and
for
the
you.
tieflings both. But we're scuppered without the right equipment. We need tools. That head case of a warden.
Journal
rundown,
updated, rescue
but
Wolverine.
Anything that breaks rock will do. Even if it's not Iron Hand quality. Whatever you find, throw it through the bars. But for the love of Gerdel, make sure a guard doesn't see you. Or we're both done for.
I mean, nobody can see if the gods are dead.
The stone.
Uh
I
oh.
feel it.
What?
Hollow behind the back
Why are you
wall.
mentioning dead gods? What am I missing?
No,
I'm dancing.
not gods,
I'd
guards.
take my last
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
here.
Why did you think I said gods?
Because it sounded to me like you said gods. I probably misheard you.
There's no gods here. Only men.
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 Also, this is the internet. There are no women here.
Ooh,
Welcome to the internet, where the men are men, the women are men, and the children are FBI agents.
Welcome to the internet.
I
Have
wonder
a
if I'm
look
having a
around.
lag.
Would that be Department of Homeland Security at that point? Or.
No,
it'd
no
still
dark
be the
frames.
FBI agents.
Ooh.
The absolute.
The absolute forbidden.
Absolute, absolutely forbidden. The absolute against asking.
I should turn off being pulled into conversations while I'm trying to run around lender or vendor hopping.
Lender hopping?
Hey. I mean, I guess they are lenders at this point, except I'm not going to give it back.
Is it the same as Lederhosen?
I'll show you the same.
Sure.
It's stealing from this chat. What? Wait, where the fuck am I that this is suddenly stealing?
You're stealing from chat? You monster.
Mods and birthday balls. I'm stealing that from one specific VTuber, I believe. I don't know if other ones use it.
I don't know, that sounds funny as hell though. Where was the option that automatically pulled me into dialogue?
Oh, this looks lovely over here.
Blood and skulls and blood and skulls. What?
Okay.
Tactical view?
I'm just gonna...
Oh god, go into tactical view for a minute and look down the hole.
What was it?
Oh?
Look down.
What are you trying to look down there, Sarge?
Look.
What's this
Look
fucking
down.
Starlight
Oh,
pit doing here?
sphincters! They're coming out of the floor sphincters.
I mean, that's as good an explanation of what we see there as any, I think.
To paraphrase Claptrap, he's such a lovely robot.
Oh, there. I'll let you automatically listen. Okay, eavesdrop. That's what it was.
He's
Turn that
such
off.
a tip-top bloke. And frankly, if it weren't for Claptrap, our lives would
Our
be a
life would
joke.
be a joke. Oh, dear, before I forget for tomorrow
Why?
for lunch, Do you want me to put what's left of the fried rice together in a bowl for you?
Fried rice.
I thought you were gonna ask me if it was something relevant to stream, but sure.
No.
I mean, since right now folks are running around and vendor shenanigans are going on, I figure it's a safe time for me to put away our
Hey, Natsu.
Yes.
Whatever you're
Alright.
whatever vendor shit you're doing, like get out of the menu for a second, because I'm gonna.
Do you want to jump down the hole?
Yes.
Oh
Okay,
god,
hold
I
on.
have to come back for this.
Hold on.
Oh god.
Shall we go down the hole?
Okay, I am outside of the vendor if you want to save and
Okay.
then jump down the hole.
Yep. I have morbid curiosity.
I'm pretty sure I remember where that goes.
Buzzeye!
Oh.
Right beneath the
Oh.
tower.
Uh-huh.
The colony
Oh.
must be close.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
must be
Uh-huh.
coming
No, 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 no,
Oh,
no.
yeah.
Are you able to climb back out?
Nope.
I mean, there's a way back out. It's certainly not the way you fucking went in.
I cannot
Are
fast
we
travel
really?
from this area.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Like I do want to do what's down here, I think, but like I definitely think we need everybody together for that, so I am gonna load for now.
Yeah, that's fair. Quick, look for Boba Fett. He can help you escape. Yeah, he's got a jetpack.
Well, there was also a chance that jumping down there was literally just going to outright kill me, so that was
Yeah.
that was the other thing. Bio, don't let me forget to jump down the Sarlacc pit later, because I will absolutely forget about the Sarlacc pit.
How will you forget about the Sarlacc pit?
Because we're gonna
Because we
do
forget
other
about everything
things,
else.
and I have no memory. We've established this many times.
Yes, the goldfish. Correct.
Okay, that door's locked, so I'm not getting through that. Yep.
Up, 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 up.
Ooh, this means my lunch tomorrow gets to be Kirby.
Wait, I'm sorry. Your lunch tomorrow gets to be Kirby?
Kirby.
Aw, what did Kirby ever do to you? Man, no, I said it correctly when I was trying to join in on the joke.
Genuinely, depending on how I might have slurred something, it probably did sound like Kirby, to be fair.
Oh, it definitely sounded like Kirby.
At the very least, it was close enough to try and
Oh.
make the joke,
Oh.
which is the important part.
Okay, so I found an easier way for us to chuck shit into the cell for these guys.
Oh?
They said
Oh,
we
I see
couldn't
where
let the
you're at.
guards
Yeah.
see us do it, but if we're up here, the guards can't see us do it.
Oh.
So that's
Where am I going?
helpful. I don't know where you're going. I found some evidence chests. Oh. Uh-oh.
This is a
Oh, I'm following
restricted
you.
Area. Time to
Uh-oh.
explain yourself, or this guard will be restricting you to a cell.
This is a restricted area.
Uh,
Well, good thing you got that mighty high persuasion, right?
High in the sky. Oh, high.
all right. Well, let's try to talk our way out. No. We belong here. Yeah, persuasion. Let's go. You won't even know I was here.
Yeah. Like the wind.
Also, we're like best friends.
Yeah.
Never didn't have that.
Really?
Oh.
No.
See, easy peasy.
More accurately than interactive
You
art.
managed to talk your way in.
Oh my word.
No easy feat.
Especially the interactive.
Even the game is like, oh shit, that worked. Okay, bye. I guess I'm just allowed in here now.
Wee.
So that's cool.
Don't you
Still
know who the
fine if
fuck
you're
I
at
am?
the-
Oh shit,
Well.
you're right.
Everything in here is still stealing, though, so that's kind of a problem. Invasion plans for the Sword Coast. Map of the Sword
Yeah?
Coast, from the Sea of Moving Ice down to just north of including several of the nearest archipelagos in the Sea of Swords.
Not the
A large red
archipelagos.
arrow stretches out from the east, then branches into numerous small arrows fanning out across the land to signify the Absolute's planned conquest.
Not the archipelagos.
Not the
It
archipelagos.
probably involved a lot of tentacles.
Yay!
So,
Oh,
Oh
did I
boy.
did I mention last week that the voice actress for Shadowheart was surprised that she didn't find more tentacle porn on the internet involving any of the characters? I think I brought that up, right?
Tracks.
Now there
That-
will be.
That
Oh,
doesn't sound
Oh, I
familiar,
forget. Do you have lockpicky abilities as Karlak?
What do you need me to try to lockpick?
Well, I'm just asking the question for now because there. L.
No.
L. God damn it.
Bad behavior caught this guard's eye.
Oh.
What do you have to say?
Uh-oh is right.
You go to prison now if you can't talk your way out of it.
Sure.
What
Alright.
I was going
You
to
could have just. I was gonna say you could bribe them. We got the money for it.
what I was
but-
going to say was I could distract the scrying eye, and then these chests could be lockpicked.
Gotta be faster.
No, I need you to not fucking. They were blatantly stealing.
All I can see right now in my head is an old little comic strip that goes, I've made myself stupider faster.
Wee. Jackie.
One more thing.
No, Uncle. No more
Whoops.
things.
There's also a lever in here that opens all of the cell doors.
I forgot about the seeing eyes.
I'll give it a shot.
So that's quite fun.
God damn it, as soon as you said seeing eye, I just hear epic rap battles of history in my brain.
Wait,
Forget
which
about your all
one?
seeing eye and find some sex in your movies.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah.
Well, there's like a big ol' hole in the ground in my cell.
Sorry, where
Oh.
where are you?
Yeah.
Can you hear it crying? The stone. It's broken.
Alright. I don't know, I'm in a cell in the ground.
Oh.
With a big hole in it. Oh, there's some tieflings over here.
Oh, you're next to your buddies.
Annis,
I
Leah,
just realized,
Cal.
by Karlak going into the cell, we have officially thrown them the largest WMD ever. Haven't we?
Kind
That's
of.
just
They
how
of
she
course
doesn't go
stripped me
crazy
of my
and starts throwing
belongings.
fire everywhere again.
Of course they did. That makes sense.
Yeah, it's in the evidence chest.
Yeah, which was one of the things I was trying to look at looting till. I mean, it doesn't help when our actual lockpick is fucking MIA.
Well, I thought you were going to go do dialogue-y stuff, not go running off into the dungeon. So I thought I had time to do vendor shenanigans.
Okay, Inu, are you okay if I start doing something stupid, which mostly involves going to camp, getting some explosive barrels, and putting them next to the stationary guards?
Oh, God.
I am asking before doing.
Well, I mean, what's the worst that can
We
happen?
don't have to. Well, it's one of those. We don't have to explode them.
What's the worst that can happen?
Okay. I will take
What
that
are
as
we
tacit
doing?
approval.
What are we doing?
You are doing nothing. You're in a jail cell.
I can't do shit right now.
You're
That's
You're doing
what I
this,
said. You are doing nothing.
You're doing the cell block tango. That's what you're doing.
Then
stuck
act
in
before
jail
think and
for
make
the
them
time
go
being.
boom.
Oh God, please don't.
You'll need it, little Wolbran.
Hells you call me?
Which one is this mine?
He
Oh, the
had a
warden is
coming.
outside.
He had a
Okay. While the warden is in a different area, I'm going to take an opportunity here and see if I can... Okay. Seeing Eye is dead.
Yay.
Top floor is now... Uh-oh.
Oh.
The seeing eye is dead. All hail the seeing eye.
I thought it was long live the seeing
The
eye.
warden may have just discovered her dead seeing eye.
Uh-oh.
But fortunately, I'm not still in the area right this second, so...
Bitch,
Wait.
I'm not ignorant.
There's
But I
another
am
scene.
stupid.
Another seeing eye coming this way.
Oh my God. Dear, I love you. You just made me wish that I had a tape recorder of some sort active as opposed to YouTube recordings I would have to filter through to purposely bring that up at dinner one night.
Yay.
Well, you got some work to do now.
So, all they need is for the wall behind them to get broken, right?
Yes.
I can just attack it from up here, surely, with Eldritch Blast. And just...
Maybe? I
Oh,
don't
they
know.
took my drum! They took my drum, the
What
bastards!
did you expect? It was confiscated.
You're a criminal. What the hell were you expecting?
Why did they take my drum? They took my drum.
Okay, somebody...
Sit on the bench.
Somebody
Not
has
enough space.
Somebody has eyes on... Who the fuck has eyes on me up here?
Prisoner's journal. Was it?
No, at the very least, Bio sees you up there.
No. You hear things down here. Things from people with nothing left to lose. No more secrets to keep. You hear that Kethric's untouchable. Except he isn't really. That he's got some relic or other in the mausoleum. A link. That's what you hear. And you hear that the link can be severed. You hear things like that. But you mostly hear them from people who are already out of their minds.
Okay, I keep getting seen by something over there, but I have no idea what. So I guess I just move to a
Can I sit on the
slightly...
bench now? Yes. Nope. Nope. Sit on the bench. We're just gonna look down into this pit in my cell.
Journal
don't work.
updated. Rescue Wolverine.
Yeah, I opened
Well,
up...
that wasn't me.
I blew up the wall for them.
Did the guards notice?
No, I was on the
Really?
upper floor.
Not you, I'm talking about the gnomes.
Doesn't look like it.
Fuck
All
do
right.
I know?
Oh, I think they might have just noticed. Yeah, they just noticed.
Yep, they're all running out.
Oh boy.
Oh god, initiative has started.
Oh boy. You might want to help out with that.
I-
unless
yeah,
you don't
I-
care about getting the achievement for all the tieflings living.
Why the hell are the tieflings out of the cell?
I'm out too.
Oh, were they in a different cell?
Yes.
Okay. Well, they might be safe. I don't know for sure.
Oh no. Okay, so it aggroed everything. Got it.
What the fuck?
I literally just poured it back in, thought I was away, but all the guards are,
Aggro?
angry. So, before I start even touching anything, are we murdering people right now? Or should I
There's
start...
so many enemies on the fucking bar, I can't even see where I'm at.
Yeah, same. Although, there's a lot of not enemies on there. There's a lot of green
Yeah.
units on there as well.
In fact, I'm not even up there on that bar right now.
I guess I'm first in order, so I guess I get to move away and pray that I do this right. Alrighty.
So the question is, where's my shit? Oh! Okay.
Well, that doesn't appear to have done anything to either of the guards there.
Wah, wah.
Not as damage as I was expecting.
Well, no, you just hit them with a fire surface. I think.
And then a smoke powder barrel.
Ah, I see. Oh my god, I'm getting nauseous from the jumping back and forth of this camera. Okay, whose turn is it, and what the fuck is going on?
It's
It
not
appears
mine.
to be mine. I am now ending my turn.
Ugh.
Okay, now it's Karlak's turn.
And
Break out of prison after being arrested, aren't you daring? Okay, that's one more enemy out of the rotation.
I don't think the scrying eyes can actually attack, but yes, it is
It's
another.
just it's
it's
less
another,
one less thing to take a turn.
yeah, it's another entity out of rotation. I grant you that.
They're still enemies. They're red.
better dead than red. I mean, better red than.
Better dead than red. Better dead than red.
Oh, for God's sake! You stupid.
And deleted.
Yep.
Flag!
Cool.
Yeah, I'm using my. I used up the last of my reroll to force them to fail those. Or better chance of having them fail. Rather, I should say.
Aha, I gotta go into the tower. Got it. At the center.
Did you just Misty step through a wall, or my graphics that
There's a
fucked up?
hole in there.
Okay, it didn't show a hole, so I was just like, what?
He went through the hole.
Somehow when you say it, it just sounds worse.
Whatever
Up
do
on
you
the hole, go
mean?
boom.
It's already 8 o'clock.
And already stream is scuffed to hell and back.
Yep. Uh,
Well, the fact that Natsu is still able to have conversations makes me think the whole of the keep is not engaged in wanting to murder us all.
Correct. Supreme Elixir of Arcane Cultivation. Holy shit. That was a good roll.
Mm-hmm.
So I can probably get 2 of them. Let's get about here. Ooh, all 3.
The fuck?
Well,
Journal
Wolverine's dead.
updated. Are they?
Wolverine is dead.
Yep.
Yeah, they died.
Oh. Well. That's not good.
Nope.
Plan was made, not followed, but y'all did make one. Yeah.
For what it's worth, I didn't fuck this up. I asked about placing barrels, and that's all I was doing.
No, this came from breaking the wall. Like that's what caused this. Was they wanted a way out of the room. I provided one. I was not seen doing that.
Alright. What's in here? I don't have enough movement.
Well, all of the
Gnomes,
all of the gnomes are dead.
Oh, yeah, on my screen it does not show the hole there. I just literally see a solid wall.
Oh god. I think I'm actually getting sick looking at this combat.
Given how much it's whiplashing a bit.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I'm actually kind of surprised it hasn't made me sick yet. My vision's been all sorts of fucky the last couple days.
Wow, they fucked me up in 2 hits.
I kind of agree with Bio. I'm not against the thought of reloading either, just for this to stop.
Yeah. It's just, it fucking sucks to look at.
Alright, yeah, then do a reload then so we don't have to deal with this nonsense.
Yeah, go for it.
I'll skip the vendor shenanigans for now.
Alright then.
So Elle's still in prison, but that's fine.
That's at least workable as a solution.
How did the rest of the doors get opened is my question. Because everything was still, like, locked. It's like they noticed some of the prisoners were gone and were like, fuck it, release the rest of them.
That could be it.
We should leave. And soon.
That is the plan, Nichols. Something evil here.
Okay,
Just
so
gotta finish
not that.
the last vendor that's over here.
It's Rowan
You're not
you
the
want.
vendor. No.
What?
What
Oh.
the
Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that.
Get us out of here. I don't want to hear about it.
Alright. Just steal all of your shit real quick, finish my level ups, and then be on my way.
Let's be on my way.
Have you slept at all?
Have you?
Take all your scrolls. Yes.
Wait, if I set this as an oil trail, with the way luck goes, and how many of them are running out, that's actually going to cause more of an issue. And piss.
Unfortunately, the unlocked evidence chest does not have Elle's shit in it.
Oh, it doesn't?
No.
Bet that will fit in my bag.
Huh.
Oh.
So it must be in the locked one, which I can't do anything about.
Oh.
Alright, hold on.
Okay. Before
Like
anybody
you said,
says
let me
anything,
finish my level ups.
I was going to ask, does anybody know if attacking a object you place causes guards to aggro?
Well, I
Do we
think
know?
that is going to depend on whether it interacts with the guards in any way, possibly.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Alright, because there's an oil barrel I have next to one of them. So I'd have to assume if I broke that one, it would cause Zealot
It might.
Naughty to freak out. Okay. I'm trying to figure out, can I do anything that won't also result in NPCs we don't want going crispy critter? Adept Karis, how far over here do you come?
Get my ass thrown into jail. Can't do nothing for rest of stream.
You walk basically here to the barrels.
Yeah. Get my level up
Okay.
done.
I can do a little bit more trailing of flammable oil barrels.
The thing to remember about oil barrels is those are just going to make fire surfaces.
Right. The problem is that's all I really have in the chest. I have fire wine, which again will make fire surface. And I have one smoke powder barrel. I don't know where the rest of the smoke powder ones went.
You've used them,
Damn it.
is the answer to where they went.
Alright. Did I get lucky with your potion again? No. Oh well. Your vendor stuff can happen later then. You don't have the potion. What fucking shit can I offload so I don't need to have this ridiculous amount of nonsense on me? Send that to camp, please.
Wait, why
Okay,
are we in
what?
turn-based
No,
mode?
no. I misclicked when I meant to go to the camp and resting menu. That was me. I have not touched anything other than I fucked up on where I clicked.
Okay.
That bag unfortunately needs to stay on me until y'all get a chance to figure out what I have and if you want it. That's okay though.
I mean, you could just leave the stuff in the bag, send the bag to camp, and then retrieve
I
it
can,
later.
but that involves finding the bag later. But I said, yeah, it is 42.5 pounds. I could take off my person. Yeah. All right.
Finding
Yeah.
it later might be better, honestly.
Yeah. Okay. That way I can have actual armor equipped if we're actually going to get into combat.
Which seems like inevitably we will. Apparently, in
fine,
order
just-
to do this, we need to kill every single fucking person in here.
That's part of why I'm just placing barrels, because even if they don't get used, I'm not pissing anything off by just placing them.
Allegedly.
Moonrise Tower's prisoner log. Man, why do they not have a key for the evidence chests down here?
Pretty sure there is a key somewhere, but
Well, yeah, it's
Alright,
probably
good.
on the warden.
alright. Now that I don't need the armor on that gives me bull strength, that means I can have the one that gives me cat's grace, which means I can do lockpicky stuff. So give me 1 second, I'll be right there. Staircase was over here. Don't mind me scrying eye, I'm just going into the basement.
Tricky bit is I have permission to be in this, like, guard tower, but I don't know that you do.
At the very least, I'm also a high charisma character that I don't have expertise in persuasion, but I have proficiency in it.
Time to press ahead.
Was that an autosave or did you?
No, that was
Yeah,
manual.
you quick saved. Okay.
It's
Trying to
okay.
knock out
I'm
the eye.
I'm fighting with this scrying eye.
Oh, okay. Adepticurus, where do you go?
Alright, there we go. I wanted to take out another, like, source of vision.
Yeah. Okay.
Considering I
Adepticurus
had
is
it, like,
still
locked
walking
in a
around
room, it was
outside.
just me and the eye.
Yeah.
So for what it's worth, I can at least, if I got my placement right, make a fiery corridor.
Jesus,
where
how
I
many
know
of
it's
these
scrying.
fucking scrying eyes are there?
A ton.
Alright, I mean, so if I remember correctly from doing this with partner, we actually we can kill some of these outer room guards one by one.
So,
Like, Zealot Natty that's over here.
Can we focus on getting Elle her equipment back first?
Oh, yeah, sorry.
That's part of why I'm doing stuff that
Yep.
won't fuck with you guys. And if it doesn't get used, it's just a waste of my time.
You're done in there, yes. Okay.
Yes, the inside of
One
here
sec.
is clear at the moment.
Is it this? No, this is wooden chest.
There-
Is it upstairs?
There are several chests, and I don't know which one might have the thing. There's a locked evidence chest upstairs. There are also like 3 or
Yep,
4
that's the one I
locked
want.
wooden chests in this building.
All right, let me know if the person's coming back.
No, they won't. If they try to come through the door, I'll just talk to them.
Lockpick. 14 with advantage. Got it, no problem. Oh, hey, look. All of this stuff that definitely belongs to L. Let's grab all of it,
Yo, what do you know?
put it in this bag so I can easily give it to L.
Immediately become heavily encumbered.
Yep.
And in today's jail stream, we get to see Karlak getting bored.
I'm trying not to fall asleep.
There you go. Karlak, all your stuff's back.
I was gonna say, don't worry, we'll wake you when we're ready.
Okay.
I mean, she's got all of her stuff back now.
Alright, so...
Okay, let me get out of here. This partner needs me for a hot sec.
Gotcha.
A hot second, you say.
Oh,
I
baby.
feel sorry for partner if that's all you need. You don't even get 3
Oh.
pumps.
Aw.
Is Roland?
Here, are you okay?
He's probably holed up
Okay.
somewhere, planning to burst
No.
in, spells
Alright,
ablaze,
so,
and rescue
Karlak has her shit back. What cell is she in?
Next to the gnomes.
She is next, yeah, she's between the gnomes and the other
Tieflings.
tieflings.
I think you can go down that hole?
No, we can't.
Are you sure? Like, save first, but I'm pretty sure you can jump down into it.
There's an illithid parasite in that corpse. You should take a look.
Oh!
Oh, she's down in the bit I was in before.
I'm in the oubliette.
Is there a way back up from?
Well,
down
yes,
there?
we have to, like you said earlier, we have to go the long way.
No. She jumped down a different hole. I'm asking if
But
there's
it's
a way
the
back
same
up
area
near
I
her.
was in.
Yeah, but
Oh,
she's in a
okay,
different
Harper's.
part of it.
Now kiss and make up. I'm not seeing one right here, so I'm gonna have to, run
Is it-
around this
Lilith oubliette.
horrible
Right beneath
place.
the towers. A
Oh, yeah,
colony must be
that's also
close.
why we saved before
That
you
must
jumped down
be where
there.
the tadpoles are coming from.
But I thought that there was like one south of you, like near where our icons are on the mini map.
Stop it. There's nothing here.
No, not in the immediate area. You'd have to move a little more. But where? It's also hard because I can't move the camera when I'm looking through you. I can only rotate around where you're currently at. Otherwise, if I try and move the camera with WASD, it bumps me back to my vision. Is it the flat rocks over there? Can you go up that way?
Stay far, far away from whatever that was.
I don't want to know.
Initiative.
Yeah, there's hook horrors in here.
Oh, wait. Are you actually in combat?
Yeah.
She sure is.
Oh, well, shit.
Alright. That's enough of that.
Yep. Damn. You might just be stuck in prison for a hot sec.
Wherever one of the corpses, it doesn't matter. We'll be back down there later
Yeah,
anyway.
we are going back down there. That is
That's it.
not a question.
We could also just jump down in the Sarlacc pit right now to help out with that.
Was the other option.
Because I think that's how you get out of the cell if you get put into it.
Well, so we have possibly two options here.
Yeah.
The first is to just start killing everybody out here.
Uh-huh.
Or we all try to meet up down in the oubliette and then kill everybody up here.
Let's go meet down in the oubliette.
Alright. So you're gonna need to then go back down there, Hel. And the rest of us are gonna have to...
There's an illithid parasite in that corpse.
Yeah.
Wait,
You
what?
should take a
Where?
look.
Or is that down where
she
she's
is,
at?
yes. Sarge,
Damn it, more
Sarge, you need to get
The
over...
top with the barrels and go to the
Yeah, you
one
need to get over
for-
here with Natsu and I.
Yeah.
I think this slug is yours. I think I got the last one.
Natsu,
did.
Natsu, you also
Okay,
need
so
to
yeah, this
unlock
one's
that
yours.
door right there.
Okay. Is she anywhere nearby, or am I free to get it?
Yeah, you should be good. She's busy, like, taunting the tieflings.
Yep.
Unlocked.
Alright.
I got the worm this
Now,
time.
before we jump down there, I'm gonna feather fall us.
Yes, please.
Yeah. Okay, so I do need it.
I'm also putting actual armor on, and I'm going to pick Locke's armor.
That could be useful.
Just make sure you just jumped, right? You didn't have
You
to interact
wait
with anything.
for the feather fall,
I
but
did.
yes, you,
But yes, that is correct.
you
Yes.
you do have to jump into
That's
the
why I
pit.
wanted
Yes.
to verify. There we
Banzai!
go.
An illithid oubliette. Right beneath the towers.
What the
The
hell
colony
is this
must
place?
be close.
Okay,
That
we are
must be where
very
the
close to
tadpoles are
Karlak.
coming
That's
from.
very helpful.
Rejuvenating miasma. Animate dead doesn't require a corpse in this area due to a lingering necrotic stench. Wee.
I wonder why.
Okay,
Ooh wee bliet, ooh wee bliet, ooh wee bliet, ooh wee bliet.
hi Karlak.
Hey guys.
Hi, buddy.
Fancy meeting you here.
Oh,
Yeah,
hurrah!
I swear we run into each other in the strangest of orifices.
At the ready.
Here's a membrane.
I hear voices.
Oh, I think you can break the membrane. I think there's something to do over there. Yeah.
Hook horror. A
No.
worthy
There's a body.
kill. Better be cautious.
Another membrane. Yeah.
Okay. That's,
I swear there was something to look at
that's
down
hook
here.
horrors over there.
Yeah, the worm dude.
Is that
Swift as
it?
my feet can
Is that
carry
all
me.
there was down here? Doesn't seem right. What area am I forgetting to walk towards?
Could not tell you.
Maybe it's past the hook horrors?
Yeah, maybe. I mean, I was over there. I just didn't want to like
Trigger them? Yeah.
start shit when
Stay far,
people were.
far away from whatever that was.
It was a hook horror.
Only the horriest of horrors.
Yeah.
It's a hooker.
Oh no, the hookers. Dash.
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 After that.
Dash in the dirt now.
What's that?
There's the
Where are they?
coming.
Oh, they're wandering over there.
Oh, well, they've seen you.
I'm going to sneak up behind them. I'm gonna sneak up behind them.
I
I'm
am
gonna
also
sneak
going to
up
sneak up
behind them.
behind him.
Where's my great weapon fighting passives, please? Okay, it's turned on. Cool. I don't want to use my auto crit.
Well, one down.
Alrighty.
It doesn't like my poor performance.
Funny.
Battle of the
I
old
wonder
timers.
why.
Die.
In the dirt.
Now.
Now. Die, die, die in the dirt. Now. Die, die, die in the dirt. Now.
If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I found the way out. By the
Mr.
way.
Joestar. Okay, okay.
Yes, I've located the way out.
Yay.
It does look like there's more stuff down here, though.
Yeah, I swear there was more to do down here than just finding that one brain worm.
Well, there's certainly a lot more space down here. I mean, just look at the map. There's like something
Yeah.
noted in the north.
Yes.
These boots have seen everything.
OCD kicking in. What about the hidden stuff? What hidden stuff?
Well, there was the dirt mound we passed when we triggered the fight.
Oh yeah,
I'm
yeah.
digging up right now.
Good call, Than. Good call.
See? Than remembers.
Pepperidge Farms remembers.
Pepperidge Farms does remember.
Let me open the goddamn chest. There we go. Encumbered? No.
This place is gross.
Actually, I'm sitting on a shit ton of healing potions. Who's low on healing potions? Who needs healing potions?
Define low.
Let's have a look.
What are y'all at? Oh god, your inventory is unsorted. Where are your healing potions? You have 6 greater and 14 regular. Sarge's 5 greater, 17 regular. Okay, so I've got you a decent little stash, but I can still send more. Because I have 72 of the regular.
That's a lot of glass.
Split this up into 3 piles of 12.
Death, 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 death. Okay. There's a lot of death that can be jumped into over there, which is not ideal. Well, if there's more down here, we have to get to it from some other way. Like from some other place, because...
Okay.
I'm not seeing anywhere to go to, like, actually...
Well, especially because zooming out the map, there's a marker for rescue Zariel's asset from Moonrise Towers. Is somewhere down here?
Yes, that I mentioned that earlier.
Yes, the way out.
Yes.
Then that definitely means what's up to my brain is slowly
More
turning to
Viscera to
jello.
look at.
What were you messing with over there, Carlac?
Nothing. I was just putting my hands in some viscera.
Oh, okay.
Likely story.
Anything fun out
That's
of
what it
the,
was.
Anything fun out of the chest, by the way?
Oh.
I can see him. Why can't I see an intellect about? Oh, and it's back.
Place might never wash out.
Huh. Weird. In the direction of the rescue Zerial's asset from Moonrise Towers, I could temporarily on the map see a oh, and there it is again, a yellow dot that says Intellect Devourer.
Neat.
What's that?
How the fuck? Yeah, okay. Going back up.
Doop 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 doo. Oh, barrel.
B-roll.
Okay.
Barrel.
Try a somersault.
So this puts us in the back where
Yes.
Wolfrin and them were trying to come away from.
Yes. Which makes it much easier to protect them when we're trying to do a jailbreak.
Yeah, except that as soon as we jailbreak them, the tieflings are also in danger. So I'd rather everybody be dead before we do that.
Yes.
So now...
So how do we murderize everyone? Safely.
With tactics and stealth.
We come over here, I featherfall us, and we hop back down. Once everyone's here. And that gets us back into the jail area. That was almost in unison.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like I said, especially with most of the scrying eyes in the area taken out, I'm pretty sure we can kill this jackass and hide the body before anyone comes over this way.
Wait, why are we in turn-based mode?
Because,
Well, you want to kill him in turn-based mode.
Because
Oh,
we want to
I-
kill
Break
this
through the
jackass
back
before
wall.
other
Yep.
people...
I didn't even see that. Okay.
Wait, who the fuck ran off? Sarge?
Sarge.
Get the fuck over here! The hell are you doing?
I was gonna go finish a barrel chain.
I would
I am
also
here.
save before doing it because I can't remember if you actually have to like fucking just like mollywop his ass, or if we can do like multiple hits before the turn passes.
Alright, well, it's turn-based time, so...
I'd like to see if doing a single hit does anything first, since Sarge already has a blast lined up, it looks like.
Being arrested for
Okay, good. We
assault.
can... You're in
By the look on
conversation
this guy's
perfect,
face,
which
you're getting
means
off
now
lightly.
Karlak and I and Shelly? I forget. Are you,
Yes.
wow, how do you actually pronounce it? Okay, yeah, we can all beat the shit out of him real quick with our attacks that we have.
I
I can murder?
Icon has murder.
Yeah, kill that guy.
Nope.
Oh, okay. That's okay. That's okay. Oh shit! The eye?
The eye.
Oh,
Oh,
fuck! Adept Karis is coming. Okay, okay. So we did this with poor timing, where they were on their pathing timing back over here. We need to do it after they've just been in this area and have walked away.
Uh-oh.
Actually, no. I think I know. I think I know why. Maybe. They might have still been able to move because Sarge was not in turn-based mode anymore.
I mean, once we get combat started, we just have to murder this Choom as fast as possible.
Wrong universe, my guy.
Yeah, but I still like it.
Some Choom?
Yeah, Choom.
Oh, Lord.
You fucking gonk.
Okay.
You gonk brain jackass.
So.
Oh, boy.
Pardon me for just a sec. I want to see if I can get an idea of where that eye is at.
Great universe.
Than knows.
Okay. The eye is coming this direction at the moment.
Okay, so we'll wait for that to walk this way and then leave.
And there's one of our guards meandering up as well.
Yeah. Adept Karis is also headed this direction. So once she turns around... Turn around,
She's
bitch!
up around here-ish. Because I know she came up to one of the barrels, more or less stopped, and... Wow.
Yep, there we go. Okay. Honestly, hit us with a quick save real quick now that she's walking away.
Yeah.
Oh, that was terrifying.
What? Did you almost click on a
Alright.
barrel?
Turn base.
No! Hang on. I gotta do something.
Is that far enough?
Please.
I think it's far enough.
Yes.
Oh, no.
Arrested for assault.
Adept Karis
Judging by
had
the
negative
look on this
22,
guard's
negative
face,
20
you're
attitude
getting
on that,
off
so she was
lightly.
still too close for that. I wonder if we'll be able to murder both before it becomes an issue.
Hold on. I
It's
might
usually so-
I might just be able to persuade my way out of this. Yep. That's why I did that. I thought I might have the opportunity to put some damage on him, then persuade my way out
You're
of
free
it.
to go this time, but next time you won't be so lucky.
Okay.
Huh?
Get another quick save down.
Well, we need to leave turn-based mode and let Adept Karis move. There we go, further away.
And he sealed up.
Damn it.
Yeah,
Well,
it's okay.
I shouldn't have
You
left.
didn't
turn-based
lose
mode.
anything.
Yeah.
No, we needed Karis to be farther away.
Oh, the
The
eye
eye's
turned
already on
around.
its way back.
I mean, the eye also only has 8 HP. We can include that in the combat. Yeah, like
It's
that.
in the act of killing.
Okay.
A fight is
Murder
the
Zealot
way to
Natty,
go.
go. Oh shit. Quick, because other things aren't locked in this combat.
Yeah. Well. All right. Cool. Save.
Oh god, I'm an Oathbreaker.
Spasm grips
Good
your
job!
chest. Your strength falters. An emptiness grows within you, Paladin.
Sorry, just slow
Something
clapping.
has been lost.
Oathbreaker Knight, yeah. Yep. Cool. I don't have time for this discussion right now because I have a body that needs to be hid ASAP.
Put
I
it in
can't
your
pick
pockets?
it up. It's too heavy.
I'm done.
Carla, can you pick it up?
Wait to sleep.
How would I pick it up?
Right click.
With your hands.
No, right click on it and then pick up.
I-
Is it too heavy?
There's no fucking option to pick up.
Does it say can't pick up too heavy? That's the question.
No,
Then it should be there. What the
I'm
fuck
right
is going on?
clicking and
Hey,
nothing
we've
is
got an inbound.
Alright, just get prepared to murder them then. Fuck.
Just
Can you talk to him?
Thief! Uh-oh.
Thief! Why not murderer?
Turn base.
Murder! Ooh, stunned! Oh! Okay,
Did you
where's
request
my
this
smite?
first too?
Oh, fuck.
Where's my
I'm
smite?
glad I got the warden and not
Smite,
Zarel.
smite, smite. Divine smite. Oh wait, they're stunned. I should absolutely have that turned on. Thank you. Alright, now, smite.
All right, 2 down.
Very well.
Okay.
And all of the scrying eyes are dead. It's just the warden.
I'll get
I
us out of
think.
your account.
I'm pretty sure it's just the warden.
Hell's Pit.
I know.
I'm gonna run past her and go have a check the other direction and make sure.
We won't let
They
them win.
can't snitch
Not
if
now.
they're dead.
Ever.
Yeah. Can't pick up too heavy. I don't understand why the option's showing it for me, but it's not showing it for you.
All right, it looks like it is just the warden at this point. Yeah.
Wait. Ellie, you're right-clicking on them when you do that, right?
I know what right-clicking is, yes.
Okay, I'm just making sure because I wasn't looking at your screen. Because I'm
Right-click.
not. You're not
Right-click.
bringing it. You're not bringing a menu up. There's supposed to be a menu when you right-click on their body.
Did
When
you
I'm right-clicking, there's no menu.
did you rebind your context button to something other than right click? Because mine is middle click.
Aha, I can't pick up too heavy. I can pick up this body. Oink.
All right. Yeah, send it to camp. Fuck it.
Or toss it off a cliff.
Yeah, it just needs to not be on the ground. But at this point, I don't think there's anybody that paths over here.
The warden is the only one left, and she's standing completely stationary at the moment.
Well, time for murder.
Oh, I can't throw it.
I'm pretty
Alright.
sure there's other people around though, isn't there?
I
Like,
can't send a
aren't there
camp.
like 2 back over this way or something?
I went to go check and I didn't see any.
Yeah,
I
thought they
can't
were
send the
guarding-
body to camp and I can't throw it.
Okay, then just don't have it on your person so it's not weighing you down.
So
That's
what?
fine.
Just dump it in this
That's-
corner?
Yeah,
Yes.
sure.
Wait,
Yeah.
can I put it in a trunk?
Probably. It's an item
me
at this point. You've picked it up.
Let me see.
Have you slept at all?
Have you?
Fair point.
Yes. Oops. Whoops. Hang on.
Body in the box. Body in the box. Body in the box.
Body in the box.
Body
Now
in
I
the
can move.
box. Body
Body in the box.
Body in the box.
You have broken your sacred oath and betrayed your beliefs. You can no longer use channel oath charges. You should go to camp and contemplate what happened and what comes next. Oh no.
Alright.
I've unlocked the higher damage build. Oh, whatever will I do?
Oathbreaker.
Turn based.
Oathbreaker. You'll get caught up in the.
Actually, hold on. Which direction she's facing?
That's a friendly
Me.
looking shadow.
Well, I'm being seen by something anyway, so I was trying to see if I could sneak.
Probably one of the gnomes.
Yeah, for some reason that counts as me being detected, which is irritating.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Someone have a way of stunning her again? I don't know what you used before, but
That ability.
oh, that
It's
was
not
your
available.
ability. Oh,
Yeah, it was Soulbreaker.
neat.
I can make her bleed. I can put her on fire or whatever on fire.
Oh, that's
Right.
fine.
I have a one-time use of making her vulnerable, maybe?
So what?
Bludgeoning, slashing, or piercing.
Oh,
You were
Okay.
witnessed assaulting someone. You're headed for the cells.
I mean, if you want to make her vulnerable, then I'll fucking ramp up another high-level smite.
could also.
What are you...
I'm in a combo.
Yeah, Elle's now in a conversation, but don't worry, we'll break you out of that in a second.
Yep. Natsu, what kind of
Hold
damage
on,
are you
why
doing?
is my...
Slashing?
Hold on, I gotta exit turn.
I'm doing
Re-enter.
slashing damage.
It's Roland. He's probably holed up somewhere planning to burst in, spells ablaze, and bring us supplies.
I bloody hope
Slash
not.
the Week has been
He saves
enabled.
us, I'll never hear the end.
It's time to.
I can only use that once per long rest, just as an FYI.
Divine Smite. There's a level 2. Only a 50% chance. Okay, I'll turn off my fucking Great Weapon Master to hit her. I guess she has high AC or something. Divine Smite. Level 2. 75. Oh no, I'm an Oathbreaker. Eh.
Light on my feet.
Alright, what'd she have? Spellcrux Amulet. Spell slot restoration. What? Replenish an expended spell slot of any level? What?
Dude.
Smite. My current wisdom's only giving me shield and advantage on wisdom saving throw checks. Extra spell slots means more smites.
Smitingly good time.
There are still 2 locked chests up on the 2nd floor, by the way.
Oh, well, now that I don't have to worry about being come across by any guards, I can go open them. Maybe you can't go there.
Ooh, you can't go there. That's what they mean by can't go there.
Yeah, because you were standing in front of the ladder. It didn't want me to try and use it. Okay.
I'm just gonna real quick go
Crystal
triple
cloth.
check that there's not, like...
I mean, there have been 3 guards the way you're heading, Inu. Yeah, if you go up those stairs you're approaching.
Ah, yes.
As you can see, this is where I had started to try prepping like a burn chain up here.
Okay. I don't think they're gonna aggro if we...
I might want to save just in
yeah,
case,
I will. I
maybe?
will. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna throw the lever that opens all of the prison doors.
I'm just gonna chill here then in the doorway just
Say, let me get the fuck back down before you do that.
because at least if they do flip their shit, I can stall them a little bit.
And also get proper armor back on again now that I'm not lockpicking. So it's just the 2 up here, right? Yeah. There's a pouch up there. What's in the pouch?
Tu madre.
Oh, not again.
Thought you were coming down here.
I was. Hold on. I saw a pouch on the way down the ladder that I didn't realize was there.
Yeah, before I go anywhere, do you want me to just chill here in the archway in case they do aggro?
Oh, there's nothing in it. Well, it's my pouch now.
I bet my last cop.
Oh no. Oh no!
What?
These guys
They're
are
running.
fucking idiots!
They just took off running.
Balls. They ran past me.
Yep,
And
sure
they're now
did.
in initiative.
Yep, they sure are. I mean, at least there's less things to fight. But...
Let me get into initiative and hopefully stall this. Okay, I'm at least in initiative.
Oh, I'm in initiative all the way back here.
Where the fuck am I?
Yeah, I'm also in initiative.
I'm at the back of the
and
pack.
Way at the back, yeah.
Given how far out you are you able to escape or retreat and then sneak up? Because you're not technically by any enemies.
Oh,
right
flee from combat. Oh, I absolutely can.
That's why I was saying, like, are you able to flee and then use that a means of running
Hi.
All right, hold
I'm
on.
here.
As if so, I can pop some of the fire wine barrels on the lower level, maybe?
Hold on.
For somebody to start torching.
I just teleported back to Moonrise Tower so I can come back in from above.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the same thing.
Wait. Only adept Gulen so far is in combat. Okay. No, I'm not doing anything. First off, I'm not touching anything. I want to be very clear.
Yes, sorry.
I just noticed that... Yes?
Don't do things.
No. I just happen to notice from the turn order, only one guard in the sight line is currently in turn order. The other two that are at the top of the steps aren't yet in turn order.
Great.
Of many
Oh, hi.
Pepperidge fan remembers.
Hello.
2 cards
it's me.
left. Yeah.
Seems simple enough.
Although I don't have an action, but that's okay. At least now I'm a more viable target for them to come after.
Okay.
Now the guards at the top of the stairs are in.
I am here.
There's the others, right? Or do they not care?
If you're talking about them, they're up there at the top.
Yeah, they're in initiative.
No, it's not about the right.
Oh,
Right,
Mr. What's
come
his
fight
face
me.
here?
Never mind.
Look at me, not the gnomes.
I don't know what you mean by right with...
Oh, yeah, there's more people in there, yes.
That.
Yes. The Freak Twins.
They seem unconcerned at the moment, but...
Considering the barrels are probably going to be more of a problem than not, I might as well just do precision blasting at our adept friend there.
Kill me and you'll be hunted down like a dog. Oh, okay.
What?
They healed you and then they ran closer to the...
Oh my god!
Yep, that's right. Look at me. Haha, you missed both.
Don't dash into the...
Yeah, they're real dumb.
No, because we're all here, there should be a lot less whiplash, fam. There should be a lot less.
Yeah.
I don't... Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I don't care about that hitting me, but...
Well, good, because I can't prevent it twice. Okay, they've decided they're part of this.
Uh-oh.
Alright.
Uh-oh.
Alright. I'm not dealing with these fucking dipshits being stupid.
Yeah, so instead of opening the doors, pass them explosives so they can blow out the backside of the cell.
I'll just break the backside of the cell from the top, but we still need to get the tieflings out is the other problem.
And they seem to hard run up. Is it worth it to do a controlled combat with just us?
I thought the
That's the
tieflings
one.
also went out the back of the cell.
Well, they don't have a...
No, the last time he demoed it, some were running out the other way. as
Yeah,
far
they
as I
were.
saw.
Oh,
There's
okay.
some running through the back wall.
Should mind my
Or the
step.
hole.
I mean, all right. Here's what I'll do. I'll go back up top and I will, like, break these. And like, if these fucking jackasses weren't such
No,
Absolute idiots.
didn't have so little sense of
Self-preservation.
self-preservation.
Water? I'd bet my last copper there's a pier nearby.
Tieflings are here. Okay, they do have a wall. Breaky wall. Alright. Natsu, is there anything they need to worry about behind those walls that you've not told us about?
No. Once they get to the boats and we're not in combat, they should be fine.
I don't like the fact that he said should.
Okay. I am gonna follow them just to kind of check.
I mean, I'm already back here.
Also, in case there's some kind
Yeah,
of
with no guards to spot that they
All that's left
jailbroke,
is to ship off.
we should be
My
good.
plan for now is to hide out on the water. Unless you have a better idea.
Oh, he must be. Yeah, he's talking to me.
Yeah, that's the other reason I wanted to go back, was in case they wanted to talk to someone.
We're gonna tell him to go to last light in.
Yeah.
We're also gonna go with them.
Are we?
Yeah.
Safe?
Yes.
That's no small claim in these parts. Lead the damn way.
I look fucking sick.
You drift through the dark until time, skill, or luck brings you to Last Light's dock.
Hold there. You can't just land and start unloading strangers. They're procedures, damn it. No one gets in without being tested. Commander Jahira's orders.
Yeah, that's fine.
Here, form a line. Let's see if the Absolute's little pet recognizes any of you.
The Absolutes, what? What are you doing?
You didn't think you escaped it? Do you know what escapes the absolute?
Oh my word. You terrible,
If what
terrible
you
man.
said is true, no one has anything to fear. If not, well, we'll soon find out. Now, form a line. I'll not ask again. That's it. This won't take long.
Oh, apparently you and I didn't get to go there, dear.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you could just fast travel here if you wanted to.
Yeah, what was it called again? Last light. Oh, last
Last
light.
light.
I'm just blind.
Well, these guys don't appear to be really doing much of anything, but...
They're being tested right now.
This is ridiculous. As if I'd let some parasite infect me.
I mean, it ain't really a question on if you let it, dude. When it happens, it just fucking happens. Yay, we got Lacrissa back for Elfira. She's gonna be so happy.
Guys are back here.
Oh boy, aspect the elk, aspect of the elk, aspect,
Oh my fucking god, the spam!
Aspect.
How do you get upstairs?
Welcome to Last Light. Yeah.
Alright. Warbin, get the fuck back here!
He'll be on the main level at the end.
God damn it, dude, I have your hammer. Come back.
But first, while we're down here,
Over. Stop. Hammer time.
Oh, I've lost sight of him. There he is. You. Yep.
Hey, asshole.
Roland!
you.
Ketheric's lackeys found me already. Blasted! You need to deal with him.
Deal with who?
Ketheric Thom.
Okay. Hey, Jaheira.
The shadows haven't consumed you. Good.
Oh, okay. I thought you might have
Wait,
conversation.
what was that first one about Isabel being his daughter? When did we learn that?
Roland.
Did you enjoy relaxing here while I battled that wretched darkness? What were you thinking?
I'm sorry, we got captured by murderous lunatics.
Ooh,
I thought you were dead, you ass! Both of you!
We're all safe, Roland. That's what matters.
Screams.
Overwhelmed. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, there's strange
I'm
dress
sorry.
happening now.
We should have been here.
No, it's not your fault. I shouldn't have shouted. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's real bad. Holy shit.
Thank you for saving me. And the two idiots.
Humble too? Imagine that.
She has no cause to be humble. She brought us back together. A task I failed miserably.
Oh, look who's being reasonable now.
You went out of your way to help us. It's only right you get
Yeah, you
something
fuck.
in return. Here. I hope it helps.
Oh, neat.
Oh, I think I just went offline. Yep.
Huh?
Huh?
Oh, yeah.
Why'd you do that?
hell?
I don't know, but I am lagging super hard right now.
Oh. That's not good.
Out of curiosity, your machine isn't at like 120% CPU usage again, is it? And I don't mean that snarkily, like I genuinely am curious.
No, 69.
Nice.
Nice.
Where the hell is
So there's a number of people to talk to. Elvira's in the area that you're in now.
Yeah, I was trying to find her, but I can't. I've not been successful yet.
Barkus, obviously, because, you know, he got his buddy back.
Quite
Alfira?
flutter.
There she is.
Do you know why?
Well, I'm in a conversation at the moment. I can't.
No, it didn't pull me into that conversation either. Weird.
Oh, well, fuck.
Haven't you heard?
You
Well, that's dead.
did? But that means... Wolverine!
I mean, it almost didn't, because he was a fucking idiot.
Is he?
He's over there.
Damn it.
Why did you? Okay, yeah, keep moving. Sorry, where was Elvira?
Secured entrance.
Oh, gotcha.
Here is good. Safe.
I agree, sir. This gives us time to regroup.
Marcus?
Wolverine!
I heard you might be about. How the devil did you get stuck here, Barkus?
I'm not stuck. I came to find you, of course.
Why would you do a foolish thing like that? Really, Barkus?
Unfortunately for me, you're my friend. Rescuing you from mortal peril is my right.
Is that how it works?
But you didn't rescue me, did you? I rescued myself with the aid of this helper.
Ah, it's you. I should have guessed.
You should have, because I told you I rescued everybody.
You don't belong here, Barkus. As soon as the way is clear, pack up and head to Baldur's Gate.
But... Wolverine... The rune powder. We need to discuss what you're going to...
I said go home!
Yeah, by the way, fuck Wolverine Bongle.
Wow, what an ass.
Please, that isn't necessary.
Indeed. Neither of you has any clue what's at stake. And why should you? It's Iron Hand gnome business. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a great deal to do.
Well,
what a tool.
Yep.
There we have it.
What an asshole.
Wolverine is safe and sound. Thanks to you. I owe you a great deal. The brilliant retort, for starters. Here you are. As promised. I give you the brilliant retort.
Now,
Aw, he wants to
I believe
cry.
our business is well
Yep.
and truly concluded.
Please tell me we get to help him more.
Don't judge him too harshly. He's been through a lot.
Red flags, buddy.
When he's had some rest, he'll be back to his usual self. Well, once you're used to someone, you're used to them.
No.
Well, perhaps Wolbryn is right. Perhaps I ought to return to Baldur's
This
Gate.
fuck is talking a lot of shit at the people who just saved his life and the friend who said people to save his life in the first place. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's all right. I'm a patient fellow. I'm sure you'll clear a path for everyone soon enough.
Just for you, bud. But not for your asshole of a friend.
Yeah. 'Cause
Fuck that guy.
yeah, Farkas has been awkward but sweet.
Oh, Alfira. I've saved you again.
You're all right. How?
We're two tiefling queens, remember? I couldn't leave my favorite bard without her partner in crime. I did have some help from an old friend, though.
How did you do it?
I blew up a wall. Oh.
Fingers crossed, I'll hear it someday.
Oh, but
You
Alfira
should
could make a
see
song about
She
it.
was brave, but also
That's still
terrifying.
technically a bard
In a
option.
good way.
I never thought I'd see, well, anyone again. Thank you. 1,000 times, thank you. One last favor. Take this off my hands. It suits you better.
Whoa!
Whoa.
Jesus Christ.
Potent robe, baby!
Smiling at me. I'm just glad you're safe.
Potent robe.
Oh my Lanta.
Whoa. Well then.
Yeah, that's the thing.
It sure fucking is.
Damn.
It basically just doubles the charisma modifier that you get from being a level 2 warlock on Eldritch Blast.
Yeah.
Which
Let
is
there be pain, baby.
well, Sarge, you're sort of doing the warlock build with the Eldritch Blast focus into like bullshit now, aren't you?
Yeah, except he has the adamantine armor and is probably not gonna unequip that. Because that shit's real good.
I mean, I have been turning myself more into a ranged damage dealer. I suppose it's more a question of who would get the most utility out of it?
Well, whoever gets the most utility out of it is the person that's essentially spam casting Eldritch Blast with, you know, with shit, I can't remember the name of the invocation now.
Is it the agonizing?
Agonizing
one, or-
Blast, yeah. Because Eldritch, like the potent armor makes your Eldritch, it makes you give double your Constitution modifier or your Charisma modifier to your cantrips whenever they deal damage. Which is
I mean, I am
very
more than
strong.
willing to dump the splint armor into a chest, since I have been more ranged.
Beginning of the wearer's turn. You also get temporary hit points equal to your charisma modifier at the start of every one of your turns. Which is fascinating.
Yeah, potent robes are very good.
Good. We'll leave soon.
What's your charisma, though? Oh, you have 16 in charisma. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it might be worth trying to.
I'd be willing to dip my con further and tweaking the dex just to bump charisma as high as possible.
Well, so you took. All right, listen.
Yeah.
I think it's possible for you to have a 20 in charisma if you really wanted to.
Ow?
So, if you... So you'd be looking at taking a hit on probably your con and your dex.
Which makes sense.
To get to the 18. And then you also take your actual ASI, like your ability score increase.
Oh, as opposed
to Bardology, and that gets you your 20.
Yeah.
And that that means every ray of your Eldritch Blast is doing a minimum of 11 damage.
Uh-huh.
True.
And you're also gaining 5 temporary hit points a turn.
Yeah.
So
probably worth.
I'm not saying it's the correct decision. I'm saying it's a decision, and it's something for you to think about, right?
I mean, dead serious.
So
I haven't been using the mace much other than for stat sticking it when I need to. And I've been way more willing to spam Eldritch. What level was it for the second attack on fighter? Was it at 3?
It's 5. So you want to go 5 fighter, 4 warlock for current level that we're at.
I'm willing to respect
does
that.
he even need 4 warlock? 2 warlock is enough, right?
If you want the ASI and or feat option from both classes he's in, he needs at least 4 levels.
No, I see what you're saying, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm actually willing to respect that.
Cause why don't we work that out after stream?
Yeah, I'll leave the robe in inventory for now and just that way we can keep rolling.
I think that's gonna be like a little bit more involved as we try to figure out what you actually need to.
Yeah, and I've also got a bunch of smoke powder bombs, so I'm actually more often than not going to be ranged.
I can't remember if Sarah says anything to say about us bringing all the tieflings back, but I know there's at least one other couple that we need to go talk to.
Yeah, let me check with her.
We're bruised, battered, but we're together again. You damn well brought them back.
Okay, cool.
I'd probably also talk to the kids. They're probably upset that we didn't bring Mole back with us, but
we haven't found her yet.
Yeah.
So dear, are you just not continuing stream?
Get her back.
I can't get it back up. So.
Oh.
I hear there's a pill for that.
So it is weird though that it just.
So who else do I need to talk to?
So they're actually not in the tavern. Although, is there anyone over by? No, Damon doesn't have anyone over by him, but he might still be excited that we brought the tieflings back. So it might be worth talking to him.
To who?
Damon, the blacksmith.
Blacksmith, who is down there. Okay.
Which brings us in the direction of the tiefling couple, anyway.
That's you. There he is.
Can't sleep, so I might as well hammer. Need anything?
No, I guess not. Okay.
No.
Alright, then the couple is down there.
Oh, right, the lady standing on the cliff who was all sad.
Yeah, because her husband was captured.
Forgot about her.
And this mess of barrels and crates over here.
Barrels and crates, barrels and crates.
You're all right.
Oh,
My God, you're all right.
Berries and cream.
darling.
I know not what you speak of.
I was so scared I'd lost you.
Me too. But we're here now. Safe. Credit where it's due. Bex, this is the one who helped me and the others escape.
This isn't the first time you've helped us. Saved our lives, really. Why?
It was.
How lucky we are to have met you. I believe you're the noblest person I've ever known.
I don't know where you cut out
You
then,
are.
so I don't know how to answer that.
And we'll never forget it. Never, ever.
You know, I don't think he's really missed much.
Here.
At least.
Take these for the road. It's the least I can do.
I mean, Than got me some choice timestamps.
Shall we go for a walk?
Hell yeah.
Anywhere.
Yay. Complete. Rescue the tieflings.
Neat. Alright. Back to Moonrise. There's still more stuff for us to do there.
Yeah. While we're back here, I'm gonna raid these vendors real quick.
You do you, bud.
Goddamn right.
I'll try not to get in some kind of massive giant death fight.
Genocide.
I'll say at the very least that massive giant death fight is done and over with.
Yes, you did. She gives them to you fully formed. You hear her?
Many hearts.
I mean, if nothing else, we'll get to see the fancy armor at the start of the next stream bio, but we can have Sarge like throw it on temporarily at the end of the of the thing.
Yeah.
So among other things, there was something else down in that tunnel that I wanted to explore before I got like yeeted back to Last Light.
Yeah. Before I shanghaied you.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeetus, deletus.
I guess I can safely open all of these cells now.
Yeah.
Yer.
Since there's nobody left to be a fucking dumbass.
That's what you think.
Nobody can narc if there's nobody to narc.
Now, somewhere over here,
Yes, Barkus, I've come to bargain.
there's supposed to be a secret stash. Ah,
Secret stash.
secret tunnel.
Secret stash.
Secret. I've got a secret.
I am the modern mom.
Secret.
Okay, well, I found the secret stash.
What's in here?
Yay.
I
Was it
am.
anything of interest?
There wasn't really anything too terribly fancy in there.
Meow.
I agree, Sarge. Indeed.
I bought Barkus's log off of him. I'm sending it to you, Inu.
You took his log?
His log?
Yeah. Oh, this is Barkus's log. It's a record of his notes.
It's thick, it's heavy, it's wood?
Yeah! It's better than great. It's good.
Thought it was it's better than bad.
Maybe that's what it is, and that would make far more lyrical sense.
You're definitely getting lyrical.
Maho Shoujo Lyrical Nanoha?
Secret.
Please tell me I'm not the only one that's seen Nanoha.
Seen what?
Well, that answers
I mean,
that.
not seeing anything at this point is not surprising, so.
But Sarge, you like Gundam. How have you not seen Nanoha?
I don't think I've watched anything Gundam.
I thought you did. I thought you were like big on the original for some reason. Like OG Gundam.
Robotech / Macross Saga, yeah.
Ah.
Hi, buddy.
Wow.
The joke
Yeah.
with Nanoha is that It's a magical girl series that's actually Gundam.
Marketing cultivation, yes.
Nice.
But no, seriously, Nanoha is great and needs more. I've heard of it, so at least got what you're going for with the joke.
Oh, the fucking quartermaster has so many scrolls on her. Let's go.
By the way, I'm sending you more vendor trash.
Oh god, more vendor trash.
That makes me wonder if an old-timey pickup line had something to do with "I'm browsing her scrolls." I think my wife has died.
Where are
Hope
you guys again?
Oh my
I
God,
am
she's-
down at
I'm
the...
still on last light.
I went back to the docks that we got forcibly teleported away from earlier because there was a cache of stuff that I wanted to grab.
How did you get there again?
Moonrise Tower
Moonrise
waypoint.
Tower waypoint.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yo, dreaming.
Yeah.
You really make me wonder what the highest note you can hit, Natsu.
You don't want to know. you don't want to know.
Is this the prepare for your ears to bleed, or?
Oh yeah.
There's a go.
Have you not heard me? And I'm not gonna be able to do it while I'm sick, but have you not heard me do the lemon grab screech?
Oh God.
Okay, so somewhere up around that. Okay.
Fan, listen, the singing in Macross is the best part. How else are you supposed to get the Nyan Nyan song?
Nyan 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 ni hao nyan. I can't do the other part.
What,
I will note,
you
I
can't
haven't
do gorgeous, delicious decultura?
Yeah.
I'm not sure, still not sure what deculture is supposed to be, but you know.
I haven't watched Macross, the new Masters, I think, if I remember right. For whatever reason, after original run with Macross, it's like...
Frontier is like the only one I know anything about. What to wear, what to say to your spouse, who to befriend, why are you working at your job, why do you care about taxes, what to cook, read, pay for, sell, you know, bullshit. Why is there no end to the bullshit? I have a secret for you. There is, brothers and sisters. There, most certainly, is. I used to be neck deep in bullshit. A shit buffet, an excrement parade, a crap storm of meaninglessness. All those, you know, those little fucking decisions we have to make that aren't really there. That are basically devoid of purpose. In a shared community of thought and goal like, say, a cult. Dirty, dirty word, I don't like it, but I had that decided for me, brothers and sisters. Every day is new and exciting with none of the choices mildewing in your noggin. People say cults are about conformity. I say break it. I say they snap conformity's rotten, scrawny neck.
Uh-huh.
I wonder, was this a dev letting a little bit of their monotony and just humdrum life show through?
Either that or a dev trying to convince people to join a cult.
Barkas's log. Locations of interest. Elfsong Tavern, Blushing Mermaid, Moonhaven Ruins, Underdark. Wolverine, likely taken by force. Interview unsavory elements known and unknown. I will find him. Dear underscore. Wolverine's mother, hyphen, her name, question mark. I write to inquire. I write to inform. I write in relation to flames. Two flames in the 34, comma 5 times 948. 1.000. 3.
1.21 gigawatts.
445. 90.
Hey, I made it back.
309.
8, 6, 7, 5, 309. 5, 309.
You're welcome.
Okay, Sarge, I'm going to entrust you with something here. And I need you
no.
to promise me you're not going to feed it to a goblin baby thinking it's a health potion.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Alchemist fire.
Poor pickles.
What brightly colored goblin formula.
That is some brightly... You know, there is this green vial here that looks to be more in line with goblin formula. That might be better.
Yeah.
The other one is a little bit brighter.
So I think we've told the story of Pickles before.
If you haven't, Willow has to have at some point on a Sunday.
I'd be surprised if that story hadn't come up.
But in case I haven't, the super short version is that Pickles was a goblin baby that was adopted by Willow's D&D, well, Pathfinder group. And had a whole like character sheet, and constantly we'd have to check what Pickles was doing until Pickles accidentally got fed Pickles got injured somehow, I don't remember how, and got fed a bottle of alchemist fire because we went to the apothecary to try and get a health potion for it, but the apothecary was out, and the apprentice was there, and the apprentice mistook alchemist fire for a health potion, and we just blindly trusted them and fed it to the baby, who suddenly burst into flames.
Where's the baby?
Oh, we knew where the baby was. It was on fire. There's no question as to the location of the baby. We were well aware of where the baby was. Half-eaten apple, a dried pork sausage. Why am I carrying 93 potatoes?
Because you haven't sent them to camp yet?
Kefalk, what are you doing here? Get back to your own universe.
By the way, interestingly, I was able to get on top of that box, but it would not path me back down, so I had to actually jump back down.
Weird.
Who
Yeah.
needs pathing?
Alright. New save.
Hey, Kuka. Oh, hey, Kuka. Oh, you're saving right now.
I am.
Thanks for the conversation. Okay.
Just wanted to have a hard save after all that bullshit.
Yep, definitely a good idea.
And now I'm gonna go through this door.
Which is a zone transition. Alrighty.
Ah.
Oh, you went out to the docks.
Yes.
Damn.
Why should I not have done that thing?
No, it's fine. I thought you were going through the door that led to Ketherick Thorm.
No, apparently we're not supposed to do that thing.
No, I mean, when I came down here earlier, you said I couldn't break anything because what's-her-face was already dead.
Yeah.
So I figured I would come out here and see what was out here.
Yeah. This would normally be part of a jailbreaking path for if you decided to break Menthara out and have her try and join the party.
Well, unfortunately, she dead. So.
Yeah.
Also, I thought she could only be recruited on evil campaigns.
No, that's not the case. If you knock her ass out instead of killing her, she re-shows up here in front of Ketherick Thorm, tries to lay the blame on the goblins for shit going wrong back at the camp and them not being able to find what Ketherick wants, and then she gets dragged down to the dungeon where she's going to be psychically torn apart by the two fucking Wonder Twins that were down there. Except we have the opportunity to rescue her if we want to, and if we rescue her, she joins our party.
Maybe it's only like the Act 1 join for Menthara that's only on an evil playthrough.
I mean, it's technically supposed to be only evil playthroughs, but players found a workaround by knocking her out instead of killing her, allowed her to show back up again later.
Okay, well, there's just some people out here. Acolyte Marls. Let's have a chat with
Acolyte
him.
Mad.
Hello, Acolyte
I'm
Marls.
afraid you missed the ship, Trousseau, but there'll be another along soon enough. Already
I'm
stacking
afraid
the
you missed
cargo.
that. I don't give a fuck.
Where the ship's
Baldur's
going?
Gate. The army marches overland, but we sent some friends ahead to smooth the way.
What cargo are they
Nothing of
bringing?
note, just supplies for the battle ahead. I've already checked it twice over.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Never didn't have those.
God.
Never didn't have it.
No, just seeing that it was a 1 and a 2.
Yeah, it didn't have it. Didn't matter.
Didn't matter.
there you are, I
Didn't matter.
suppose.
Didn't matter.
Check away.
Check away. Oh, and now I'm just free to loot this shit. That's fun. Or at least. Okay, those are all daggers and shit. That's fine. Oh, those are health potions.
You're an inspector.
Inspector General.
Sound some more vendor trash over to Natsu.
You can inspect these nuts.
Watch this. You're gonna inspect my nuts. Zentarum shipping crate.
Yeah, nothing to get me out of the order there.
Familiarity radiates from one barrel amidst the cargo.
Uh-huh.
Sleeping and scarcely aware, but echoing yours 100-fold.
I want them!
The winged serpent of the Zentarim. It seems their pursuit of profit extends even here.
Well, I am not doing tadpole things with it, so if somebody who does do tadpole things and happens to be, you know, talky is so inclined, you're welcome to it, but I ain't touching it.
So go for it.
I gotta run my ass out to the docks. How'd you get there?
I went through the big heavy door in the basement.
In the basement, okay.
So as soon as you come down the stairs, hang a right and then go out.
Yeah. It's where those two jackasses were earlier when we got into the secondary fight.
Correct, yes. Exactly so.
Donut, what happens if I want to play this game?
Well, you don't,
Hakuga.
is the
I
thing.
need my arm.
No, you don't. That's...
Alright, the two jackasses are still here because they never got dragged into a fight.
We did as we was told, General. Followed.
Oh, hey, you found the Ketheric Thorm area.
The facts suggest otherwise.
I wasn't trying to. I got too
ordered
close.
to retrieve the artifact. You failed to do so.
Us? No, it was me.
I'll wait to do tadpole stuff until after you're done.
Enough.
A blast of mental energy washes over you, filling the room. Your tadpoles squirms, urging you to obey.
You failed to retrieve the artifact. You failed to protect your true soul. You do not deserve to live.
A new true soul come to share their wisdom.
We did as we were told. We're loyal.
You're standing up for him?
Absolute. Tell him.
Silence.
I just don't like them. I just don't like the idea of them trying to kill people.
At work, have you not?
Oh, so do you recognize this voice?
Yes, but I
Yeah,
can't
vaguely.
place why.
I want pictures of Spider-Man!
No, it really is Simmons?
Uh-huh!
Oh my
Oh
word.
God.
Yeah, that makes sense. I'd have gone with I'd have gone with the
with the
goddamn lemons. Exactly.
Dave Johnson. Oh yeah.
Who do you think I am that you can give Gabe Johnson lemons? You don't know who I am? I'm the guy who's gonna burn your house down with the lemons.
You know, I have a soundboard on Discord.
It's gonna deafen everybody, just like when you join chat. So,
oh shit, you're right.
Kinda don't is
Yep.
the thing.
Well, the hello there isn't that bad, but...
Tell that to Bio, who goes deaf every time he joins.
Faith without action is anemic, sickly,
Must be captured
in a
differently.
word, useless.
Well,
we are too close to the ending and the new beginning. I can coddle failure no longer.
I think Inu does have our audio turned up because we were barely able to be heard in stream.
No!
Yeah.
You creaking old bag of shit!
Oh, this is great.
How much force does that goblin have?
Not enough, apparently.
I'm so sorry, my lord. She's
Yeah,
outside my
what?
control.
Again.
Try again.
Uh-huh.
Ooh.
Holy shit!
Uh-huh.
Dispose of the rest as you see fit. Or better yet, put that true soul to use. You have far more important matters to attend to. Or have you forgotten?
Of course not, my lord. Thank you.
Not gonna lie, somehow a very calm J.K. Simmons is
You
terrifying.
heard the general.
Chariots,
The goblins are
chariots.
yours. Deal with them however you wish.
Oh, they're
Give
mine.
Joss here.
Okay.
Chariots.
Here in the seat of the Absolute's power, your authority over them is complete. They will obey any command.
Neat.
Report to me upstairs when you're done.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Please! You gotta help me! For old time's sake! Oh, praise the Absolute! And praise her true soul!
The seat of the Absolute's power, occupied by a general that cannot be killed. But his followers are flesh and blood. We must learn what fuels his power.
Yeah, I see what it tried to auto path me through this area.
Alright, you want to hit me with a save real quick before I wreck this crate? Because my intelligence is rather low on this respec.
Tadpole squirms and
Yeah.
feels a legion of echoes in response.
14. Ugh.
-1. Oh.
Wait.
Well, you never didn't have that. Or you never did have that, I guess.
Full inspiration. I just gotta roll a...
Nat 20.
20? Alright, there we go.
A pattern of blank minds newly born. They carry only a bare shred of memory, inherited from something older. A sleep of centuries. The birth and
absolutely,
destruction
Bio.
of the settlement above forming only background noise.
Yay,
to the
worms.
dream, until something descended down into the darkness, and the dreamer awoke.
Neat.
Oh.
That's a great big pile. Nope.
Can I interact with it again?
That is still placid. The winged serpent of the center.
Oh.
No.
Well, I guess that's
Well,
it.
I mean, I could destroy it, but not as a dialogue option.
Alright, how the fuck am I supposed to... I'm trying to, like, do whatever this is with the, like the
Mucus?
flesh
Is it the
mucus
flesh in the walls?
ceiling thing here, and...
Now, for that, we need to go... how the fuck do we get up into the rafters?
Oh, you know, no, I did have a thought about this earlier. There was a thing to climb earlier, outside.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go circle to that and see if that's the answer.
Goes outside.
The roots.
The root of all evil is...
Okay, so now I'm up here. But just like the last time I was up here, there doesn't seem to be anything to actually do up here.
Wait, I see a mark on the map that says suspicious sounds now?
Well, yes, that's what we're trying to investigate.
There's a ladder? Can we climb this ladder?
The one inside the building on the way to Kethric's throne room you saw?
I don't know where you're...
I might know where she's talking about. Come back down the roofs?
Faster to jump.
Fair. I want to say if she... Yep, she was thinking about it. It's this over here.
Yep, I just saw that too, because I was about to run through that area.
Oh, yeah, got it.
Yeah, I couldn't tell if you were in the right area to see the ping, so I just... yeah.
Yeah, this is what I was looking for. So we need to get over to that crack in the wall over there.
Seems easy enough.
What's that?
Oh.
Through a narrow crack in the wall, you hear something shift against stone. The pulse of a crawling, living thing.
Ooh.
That's a oof.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, hey, look, you got it first try.
Seems fine to me. Never didn't have those.
You can't quite catch a glimpse, but you recognize this feeling. The same alien presence you felt on the Nautiloid.
Uh-oh, stinky. I knew you would.
Of course.
Unfolds, expanding through every wall in the tower, every mind.
Queen of bad decision making.
A vast living network extending down into the dark. Where something waits.
Hey, look, it's the Sarlacc pit again.
It's a trap!
Tendrils snap like iron cords around your wrist. That presence in
Another
your
Star
mind
Wars
looms
reference.
Large, close
Uncle Trump.
now.
+2 there. I guess I have equal chance with Dex or Sleight of Hand.
Which means you have no sleight of hand, and it's just based off your dex.
Sleight of Hand it is.
Cat's Grace gives you advantage.
Yeah, and by burning a level 2 spell slot. You know what else gives me advantage? Being a fucking
you.
bard.
You stop resisting, your arm bending with the movement of the flesh. And suddenly, an opening appears. With a
Yoink.
soft sucking sound, your hand pulls free. The flesh within the wall retreats.
My turn, my turn.
You want to stick your hand in the wall?
No.
Oh.
I'm gonna
He
stick
just wants to fist the crack.
I'm gonna stick,
Oh. Must have
the
fist
wall.
the hole.
All I can say is I feel sorry for your partner that you have a thing for fisting.
Well, I mean, that did...
Apparently no one heard what I actually said, so...
Look, we get you want to do a bit of stone peckering.
Glory hole?
Well, I mean, that cleared the thing.
Yeah, I don't remember if there's anything else to actually do up on the rafters. There might be, like, some containers that we can loot. I don't remember for sure.
There was some... Where did I find that large woman earlier?
Oh, she's in... Where's the fucking room?
I think it's... I think I remember where she is. Because she said something about the flesh monster
Yeah.
thing earlier.
Yeah, she did.
Let me see if I...
That's the throne.
I think I know where she's at.
The general has withdrawn to his chapel above. He's not.
I think I'm heading there right now.
Yep, I believe you are.
She's on the other side. I don't see any
Oh.
rafters.
Yeah, she's over there.
Loud. Clumsy.
Let me jump before I can't.
I
jump
encountered the
safely.
being living in the walls.
Telling. Tell me.
It is some kind of illithid being.
She's not gonna know what that is.
Okay. But how taste?
I can find out.
Salty, probably.
No. Make stick to full flesh. Nice and sweet.
Okay, well, good talk.
I didn't lick it. It wasn't a succubus spittle lace spider or anything.
Yeah, exactly. Also, the game didn't give me the option to lick it.
Stop licking the damn thing! Oh my god, it's such a fucking funny clip. We're so robbed of not being able to have NPCs in our fucking group.
We do have an NPC in our group.
You got one. Me.
To be fair, I did not agree that I was bringing an NPC in. I'm
I've-
fairly certain I was upfront saying that I wanted my own custom character. So I
I
could
thought we all fucking learned from DOS 2, though. So.
I said outright at the beginning I would play Origin character if you guys would let me play Dark Urge, and you're like, no Dark Urge. So at that point I said, all right, fine. In that case, I'm playing a custom character. I was very clear and upfront about that.
Yeah.
From this seat, Ketherick defied gods and raised an army for the Absolute.
And as it turns out, Dirge is a cool guy, and I could have played Dirge no problem.
Don't get used to it. As you say. One taste of regal power might have you believing more.
I have to go up farther for that lady still, it looks like. Yeah.
Remember your place, child. The true soul stands above you and die above you.
Stop licking the damn thing.
Never.
General Thorm's prayers and preparations must not be disturbed. The rooftop is off limits to everyone.
Bish, you told us to come up here and talk to you. Oh, it's this account. Okay.
Everyone. Keep watch and ensure that nobody passes. Excellent timing, true soul. The goblins. Tell me how they suffered. No.
Yeah, about that.
Better yet, show me.
Good luck.
Her mind enters yours abruptly,
Oh.
flickering across your memories in a blaze of excitement. She sees the goblins walking free, and a burning rage fans across your mind like wildfire.
Explain yourself.
Never
Yo.
didn't have those.
Friends.
Very pragmatic, but very boring. Let's see if there's anything interesting in this brain of yours.
Uh-oh.
She parts the folds of your mind again.
Ugh.
She parts the what?
Whoa.
Oh,
The
baby.
what?
Oh.
Huh?
Oh,
Huh?
oh, baby.
Mind's palette. But there
Okay,
is
then.
purpose to her exploration.
Uh-oh.
She is searching for proof of your faith.
Uh-oh.
Distract her with your yearning for. I'm just getting it for mind porn. Let's go.
Distract her with culture.
Never didn't have
20,
this
baby.
fucking bitch.
Oh my god.
Get on my level.
I'm gonna go for a critical. Next time on Dragon Ball Z.
Quick, think about Bazak really hard.
Such a pathetic man must hunger for greater delights deep down. With the Absolute, your fantasies can become more real than flesh. The pleasures of the mind can surpass those of the body. I have already been blessed to stand in her presence. It was bliss. She gave me everything I wanted.
Show me.
Why not? What's the point in power if you don't get to have a little fun every now and again? She gave me the power to cut the thread of life with a thought.
Oh.
Oh.
But I can caress as well as cut.
Oh.
That's why you should stay on my good side. And the best way to do that is to serve General Thorn. I have a mission for you.
Yeah.
That's it. Play along. The closer you can get to the general, the closer you'll be to the
Well,
answer.
that just seemed unnecessary. Oh, I missed the comment about fucking quick think about Pazak really hard. Damn it.
Well, you shouldn't have because I read it out.
Fuck off, Ghost.
Indeed. The Absolute's love for him has made him more than mortal. He is unstoppable.
Is he super mortal?
He's more human than a human.
Alright, well, you have a task, I have a price.
You feel her presence in your head again.
Oh.
Your mind squeezing until your vision blurs with pain.
The Absolute's blessings have far greater value than any price you could name. Be wise. Obey.
I mean, we're close to time. We can see what an attack
choices.
does. And just pick up from the save
You
next
know
time.
what I have to do.
The dumb option.
I have to.
Oh, God.
We're gonna attack her.
You're welcome, fan.
What they say?
A Rob Zombie reference. Nice. More human than human. Yeah. More human
Traitorous
than a human
dog.
man.
God!
Uh-oh. I don't even know where you're at, because I am not there.
Well, I mean, Karlak did just instantly
Auto-delete.
delete two dudes.
I got to run up this way, because I'm pretty sure that this is the path that takes me up there.
Oh, you wasted a counter spell? Did I just see?
She wasted a counterspell on fucking Eldritch Blast.
You know what? I gotta action surge and see if they fucking do that again.
Well, they can't. They already used their reaction.
Groovy.
Ow.
Need a big old fucking smite.
My health took a big old tank there.
You know what? It would help if I had this. Okay. I want a big old fucking smite.
Welcome to combat. Well, since this is actually like combat, and potentially going to be quite dangerous, no more attacking me, you stupid whore bag.
She used psionic backlash on you.
Which did nothing?
When a nearby enemy casts a spell, use your reaction to deal 1 to 4 psychic damage for every level of the spell.
Well, good thing she doesn't have a reaction then, huh?
Yeah.
Now, excuse me while I don't stand next to other people.
Hey you, I want you to duel me.
Oh, a duel!
It's time to...
Time to play old-timey battles. Battle of the old-timers.
Battle of the Alzheimer's.
Battle of the what now?
Alzheimer's.
Who's Alzheimer?
Alzheimer's. Incubating. Well, not anymore.
More compelled duel.
Okay.
No, I'm not going to react in case that is aggressive.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. We're about to have a whole lot more company.
Oh no.
If I kill it, will it stop that?
Reinforcements have already been called.
Ooh.
This creature's allies will appear next turn to defend it.
Now imagine if instead of doing 17 damage, that had done 37 damage.
If only. Yay, another brain slug.
Delicious.
Oh, there you are. Well, fuck you.
You know, for being all, I can snap minds with the thought, she died real fast without doing basically anything.
Without doing that, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, lady, if you have power word kill, fucking use it.
Cool. I have burned nothing.
Incubating. Psychic resonant. Oh.
Everything else is where?
Joining combat.
On the way.
Head for the door, basically.
You left your sword on the ground back here.
I didn't realize I had even dropped it.
Yeah, you got feared. I'll pick it up. Send to Nope, not to Faith. To Karlak.
To Faith.
There we go.
Yeah, equip it right now. I'll have to wait till my next turn.
Calling reinforcements.
Oh, I can't. I do this guy?
Well, yeah, it was an action to equip the weapon.
Crunch.
For a moment, I thought that said sell it 10.
Help! One of the guards is dead. Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh god, they're hitting me too!
Stand down or face the consequences. I'll be very cross.
Bitch, I just hit you for fucking like 32 damage. On a bonus attack. Stop! You violated the law. It's been too long since I've seen a good brawl. You pathetic word.
Stop right there, criminal scum.
Remember the Emperor. And then there was the eye.
And like 3 dudes on a lower level.
Yeah. Shit.
Really, game. How is my path still?
Kill that eye, Sarge. What are you doing?
I've got a cat in one hand, so I'm trying to one hand all this shite.
And all this shit. Don't worry, I did it.
Thank you.
Alright, I put us back into turn-based mode in case anybody wants to gather around for, like, however many turns of Restore Vitality I have left to top people off. Looks like Karlak is probably missing the greatest portion of health.
Me?
A full health. Nice.
End turn. Yeah, environmental turn. Whatever. Come on. Alright, then it looks like not so... Ooh, I couldn't see past the crouching. There we go.
Yeah. End turn, please.
Lakata, car, lakata.
I'm sorry, I'm
You're fading fast.
struggling here.
Well, good thing stream's almost over.
Good thing we're
No, we got-
basically gonna be...
Something else is being a problem actually right now.
Alright, I think we can pop out a TB.
Yeah, because it's just you and me down a couple of hit points. You and me and you.
And now
we are
nobody.
at full health. A-do-do-do.
Well, that wasn't the stupidest idea ever, surprisingly.
We so far.
I mean, she dead.
Yeah.
Something good here.
Apparently, it's stealing to take from her, even though she's deceased, so that's weird. Luckily, those guards turned out to be a bunch of useless dumbasses.
Yup.
Yeah?
Yeah, well, as you do. Ooh, scroll to speak with dead.
Oh, right, that reminds me. I need to wear something.
Now come we in reverence before the Absolute and her true souls, rejoicing in the 3 glories of belonging and reveling in the requital for deeds duly done in the Absolute's name. Glory the first is our purpose, filling us with determination to bring all mortals to the joy of reverence of the Absolute. Glory the second is our obedience. The bliss of knowing that we exalt ourselves when we surrender our wills to the Absolute's commands. Glory the Third is our dominion. For obedience to the Absolute places us above other mortals, and it is righteous to command them. And when, through our obedience, we have achieved dominion, the Absolute grants us permission for requital, revelry, without restraint, to express our joy and pride in the Absolute service.
Absolute.
I'm actually going to hold on to that book instead of sending it back to camp. I have a feeling that might be somehow password related, possibly.
So I have unequipped everything and put on the robes. And it actually does look really good.
Hold on. Nice. Approaching. Zooming.
Zooming.
Zooming. You've unequipped everything.
Yo, those robes look fucking sweet.
They do.
Anything that would actually block it, because interestingly, Cape the Red Prince actually works surprisingly well with this.
Yeah.
So.
Well, anyway, we have hit the end of stream here. Elle is dying, so probably a good place to call it. Gonna make a save. Save game. New save. Beat up PW kill lady. Stole her shit. Save. So, next time, Sarge will probably be leveled slightly differently. And, we'll have to go through these doors and deal with Ketherick, probably.
Yep.
So.
There's still more stuff to do on this floor first.
Is there? Okay, good to know. We'll do that then. Anyway, till next time.
Later.
Goodbye.
Bye.